forgotten to get Keone's notebook.
Does she not
Wait, so you're playing 2 characters tonight?
For the time being.
Are you playing as Dallas too? Or as Bolo?
Yeah, he has to, right?
Oh, snap.
Pop, lock, and drop it, my friend. You know what I mean? Yeah, put it here there, brother.
Well, I made everyone's character sheet public during the creation process for this very event. During combat, if you guys would like to control him, you can.
Oh god.
Everyone can access
I
his
would
character.
love to! I have the exact... I know exactly what I want to do with him.
Okay, good. I'm so glad you do, because it's either me or you, and he would... I think you'd be more gentle.
Well...
I mean...
It depends on if we're thinking the same thing, Brian.
I don't know. It's possible.
This is the end of our bard.
Our bard's like fucking weekend at Bernie's right now anyway.
So, Bolo currently has 12 health.
Holy shit.
God.
Oh,
Well, I'm not gonna go for my plan.
Nope, looks like we're going for mine then. Okay?
So last we left off, are you recording?
We are?
Last we left off, the party encountered a series of teleportation anomalies that left all of you scattered throughout the area. Eventually, you found the obelisk that was causing said anomalies, and it was destroyed because one bard was, the gnome artificer was attempting to destroy it by very carefully casting shatter from a safe distance. Got it nice and weak. The bard teleported inside of the room, goes, oh look, shiny thing, also casts shatter, detonates, shredding a fair amount of the party in the process.
That was
the warlock, not the bard.
Oh yeah, sorry, the warlock shredding most of the party in the process.
The genius.
Including himself.
Mostly himself.
Yeah.
Closest to the impact range, yeah.
After that, you decided to back away from a door, continue down a hallway. You found a secret door. You went inside of it. You found a yellowish-hued crystal humming with interplanar energy. And then the party that was left on the outside of the hall turned around to see scuttling towards them on walls and ceilings 4 large spider-like entities with the upper body, arms, and head of drow warriors protruding from where the spider's head should be out of the abdomen. Wielding in one hand of each drow are long, crooked and gnarled swords that look like they are just as much instruments of torture as murder. They come flying towards you with snarls on their lips and grotesque expressions on their face. We will all now roll initiative.
I don't like starting at initiative.
Yeah, I love starting at initiative.
I like when I roll at initiative.
Brian, you're muted.
Did you look up any of that stuff I asked you to?
Nope.
God damn.
What does that
You
mean?
can keep the spell Blast Rod.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Brian, just so everyone knows, Callan will be adjusting today because Wizards of the Coast have finally updated their Artificer's build. He is trying out the new official standing for the new subclass. So his class has changed from dedicated caster to a hybrid. He has slightly less spellcasting potential, but has a few more options. In other regards, along with that, Bartleby has gotten a buff as well.
Ooh.
Well, that's good. We're gonna need his ass.
Yeah. Mainly, my main question was about repeating shot.
What about it?
Well, I messaged you the question, damn it, but it's fine. We can look into it later, I guess.
You can ask it real quick. I'll just make a judgment for this session.
Because of how it's worded, I'm not quite sure. Let me get in here and double check real quick.
You're talking about like using the elemental arrow with it?
No, it's more of the where is it? Features and traits. It's a magic weapon grants a +1 to attack and damage rolls when it's used to make a ranged attack and ignores the loading property if it has it. So basically, it shoots, creates another bolt, and shoots it? Or is it just...
No, it says that it ignores the loading property, meaning if you had multi-attack, which says your new subclass does have multi-attack now, correct?
Yep.
Meaning you can fire it now 3 times per round.
That's what I meant.
Because it ignores the loading property, which means you can only fire it once per round, and then Crossbow Expert allows you to reload and fire again as a bonus action. Or it allows you to fire so it ignores loading property.
A little bit clarification here, one more thing. Because it's the X-bow, would I be able to unload, repeat another shot, and then another shot?
No, it is an action to use it, so you'd be able to unload and then one more bonus shot.
Okay.
Yeah, it is not an attack. It is an action to unload it.
No. I'm talking about use the full shots of the X-bow's special attack.
Yeah. That's all 6. It is an. I believe how we wrote it is it is an action to use it like that.
Right.
You have to set it up and hold. So it instead of taking the attack action, you're using a use item action. So you do not get
so it counts as a use item, not an attack. I understand how you're saying it now.
It'd be like casting a spell.
Okay.
It takes your whole action to do that one thing.
And then I can do the crossbow expert extra shot off of that. I can't do 6 and then 7 and 8. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Gotcha. It's not like... But I could do now with the repeating shot on the pistol, I could do shot.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Shot.
That's my fucking theme song now, yo.
All right.
Sorry for all that.
Has everyone rolled initiative?
Yes.
Yes.
20 to 25.
24.
25.
Holy shit!
God.
Thank fucking God. And what did Kihoni and Dallas roll? and Bolo?
Oh yeah, I'll go and roll for them.
Oh, small aside, I need Keone's token.
Huh?
I need Keone's token.
Okay.
Yeah. At some point.
Okay, so Maggie, 25. Nizana, what was
Yes.
yours?
24.
And Fade?
20.
Huh? Only a 20?
What?
Amateur.
Amateur.
Yeah.
Me and Maggie high five.
Woo!
That's your bonus action.
Alright, 15 to 20.
15.
18.
Okay. Solid.
And that's the best we're gonna roll all night.
Legit.
Shut the fuck up. We need to roll better than that.
Yes, we do. This one's pretty key though. We need to get the hell out of this hole.
Yes.
That is all of you, right? Yeah.
Well, except for where are Keone and Dallas in the list?
Yeah. Bolo got a natural 1.
Fuck's sake, Bolo.
Damn it, Bolo.
Wow.
Keone, however, got a 17 total.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, I think this is where he dies.
Aww.
Was it 20? Lander, you had an 18, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And the Driders come in at 19.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, Bolo definitely died.
Fuck. Where's I don't know the icons. Which one's Bolo?
The one closest to them.
He's right above Lander, right next to Bartleby.
Okay.
Oh, does Bartleby just goes on my initiative?
Bartleby does just go on your initiative, correct?
But he has
Sorry,
his
I'm-
own action sets.
Is that what the new rules say?
Correct.
Then yes.
That's cool.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so scared.
I vote we just
Dri-
run.
I'm so unhappy.
Well, yeah, but where though? That's the thing. Like,
Hey, baby,
Yeah.
Later.
what's the WS in your notes next to the smells?
Just watching that first purge, I think it's called.
wait,
The
Purge?
first purge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess he's
You know
watching
that movie that I just watched?
Nah. Did you guys watch Chernobyl? That's amazing.
Fuck that.
Yes, you should.
Oh,
you
you know what? You're right. It does count as my bonus action.
Well, high fiving.
It is your bonus action, right?
Yeah. No, I had to research it because they were saying it wasn't on the interviews, but I guess they changed that.
All right, so top of the round. Maggie, you heard Nizana and Lander and Bolo scream.
Shit. Okay,
And Bar will be leaked a little oil.
That is to be determined.
So I guess because I don't even know that they're out there yet, right? Because I'm in this room. I guess I'm gonna run out like an idiot. And
Okay.
See them.
So
Like the
you
cat.
can get right there, and you get 5 more feet of movement at the end of the door.
Didn't you say something about I have a free action to do up to 160 feet or some shit?
So you, as a racial bonus, you can choose to double your movement speed on your turn, and then you can't do so again until you spend 1 turn not moving at all.
Oh right.
But you can add another 40 feet of your movement as a free action. You just can't do it again until you spend 1 turn not moving. So you could very easily run out and then get another 40 feet of movement.
And then you could also use your action to get another 40 feet of movement.
And then your bonus action to spend a key point and spend Step of the Wind and get another 40 feet.
God damn.
Monks can go fucking fast.
Could she use her like
You're,
action to dash?
Let me ask you this: would her monk ability, Step of the Wind, on her next action allow her that movement back that she sacrificed this action?
Wait, what now?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No. Okay. Because it's not a.
Okay, so I guess technically.
I'm trying to see. Hold on. I'm trying to make this bigger so I can see better. Hold on.
So we'll say you ran out of the door. You look to the left, and you can see Nizana and Keone backing up from the corner with frightened looks on their faces. And you look to the right, and you see Bolo and Lander scrambling over each other. And behind them, you see them.
Can I?
As one of them is on the ceiling and one of them is on the wall, and they're just scuttling across them.
Yikes.
Oh, so they're like this.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, it's one on the ceiling
can
and one on
I-
the wall. They're moving at you.
Okay.
But they are
so
very large. They take up about half of the chamber each.
Something.
I'd like to throw. Darts at them since they're so far. No, maybe I would like to move and have everybody be able to like go to safety around me, or past me. Maybe I'll scream like, "You guys get in the room," and then yeah, I want to throw darts at him, I guess, because they're coming at me.
You do have to get closer to get within dart range.
Oh.
So you would either have to use a key point or that free action.
But then I can't move.
You don't spend the next turn not moving.
You
can
just
still
can't do
move
that again
going.
until you.
You just can't use that bonus again until you choose not to move.
Okay.
It's not that you're not stunned for a round. You move around as
Okay.
You just can't choose to get that extra. You can't gain that free movement until you choose to spend a turn not moving.
Okay, then fine. I'll do that free action, and then I got this.
So you have 45 more feet of movement now.
Oh, where can I go now? Oh, why is this? This should be like 45. You said extra?
You have 45 more because you moved 35. You had 5 left over, so you could get there.
Yeah. So then.
Yeah, I can put you there. Right there.
Oh, thank you. Oops,
Yeah.
sorry.
You can stay on the pointer, and then just if you want to just stay on the ruler and just point to where you want to move.
Okay. Okay, and then like I'd like to throw darts at them.
Okay, make 2 attack rolls.
Oh, that's right.
Run.
You think they would let me put that on the video for this part?
Okay, so
It's been on so many vines. I think so.
I got a nat 1 and then a nat 2.
Wow.
So this is already starting out so
Starting
bad.
great.
I think you make me a dexterity saving throw.
Could I re-roll? Don't I have that?
Do you have
that-
inspiration?
No, does she have luck?
No.
No, Lander has luck.
And I never use it.
Do you have inspiration?
No, I don't.
Then you cannot.
You have not given very many.
I know, I keep forgetting. I'll make a note of that. Here, I'll make an inspiration note.
I thought there was this like we get this one free per game like.
That's true, Hunter. Your house rule is that you get to re-roll the first bad natural one of the night.
I have since changed that if that was not apparent. Because I was planning on making, I'm still working on a list of larger inspiration. I actually worked on it a bit yesterday of things to do with inspiration. I just forget to hand it out because I'm terrible at remembering concentration checks and inspiration. Yeah, so I made notes. I just have things all over the fuck.
So
Just
what
starts
is
picking up
my?
It's Charlie Day.
sticky notes everywhere.
What the fuck
So I
is
actually
sticky
got a
notes?
9, and then I got a 10. So obviously that's gonna miss, right?
It's a natural one, so make it
Yeah, it
dexterity
doesn't
saving
matter.
throw.
So I need to do a dexterity saving throw.
Correct.
We didn't roll one. We're not making a deck save.
Correct. Maggie needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, for fuck's sake! So I got a 6 plus 9.
Well, that's good.
I don't. It is.
That's a 15.
That's still okay, yeah.
That's pretty decent.
That's 15.
Maggie, you go to throw the darts, but you're just you're still getting used to these bursts of speed, and you slip. You end up slipping on the smooth stone underneath, and you manage to
You mean
catch
the oil
yourself.
slick?
You manage to catch yourself and like power slide a little bit, and you're like, "Oh, I got it!" And then your foot sinks in about half an inch, and you hear a click.
No!
The trap that you guys had missed before fires off, and a bolt embeds itself from the wall about 6 inches to your right, and just embeds itself down to the quarrel or down to the thatching. You take 12 points of piercing damage.
God.
That would have killed Bolo.
Yeah, yeah. It was
Oh,
2d6
man.
and it was 2 6s.
You said 12. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Yep.
Doesn't she have evasion as a monk?
You could also use your reaction to do deflect missiles. Technically, it is a
Oh,
ranged
that's
attack.
right. Is that considered a missile? Oh.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
is.
It did fly through the air. So you can use your reaction now if you want to.
Yes, I'd like
Okay,
to.
roll a d10 and add your what is it, dexterity or level? I think it's dexterity.
I think it's dexterity,
I
check.
think.
I think it
Yeah,
was
it's
against
my-
the DC of the trap too.
You said 10? Which one's the fucking 10 again?
The one with 10 sides.
The one that, god damn it.
Wait, I got an 8 and I got a 12.
A d10 plus.
Is this one? This one?
This one, no,
Yeah.
that's
No,
the
that's the.
It's like a
What am I-
squat.
what am
It's
I
like a
missing?
squat diamond. The squat diamond.
Squat diamond.
Yeah.
Maggie.
Oh,
This one.
it's plus dexterity plus monk level.
So it's
So it is
both.
Plus
Ten
monk
plus
level.
10.
So I got.
It is both.
Oh, you're so happy. Listen, I'm about to like die here, so.
Alright, so yeah, roll a d10.
So
He's,
it's
like,
10
so
plus
proud of his,
5, right? So it's a plus 15 to whatever she
It
rolls.
looks like this.
Dude, am I missing a 10?
It looks like this.
It looks like. Yeah, like this one. This one. And this one.
That's
Yes,
it.
it's that one.
That's
Yep,
it.
that's it.
Oh, then I had this one the whole time. Okay.
So roll that and add 10 to it.
Add 10?
Yeah.
Cool. I got 19. What does that mean?
So you feel the click and you're like, and then Lander and Bolo turn around and look, and you watch as there's a from outside the wall, and in a split second, if you blinked and missed it, you just hear the click, and you notice that Maggie's hand has shifted and is holding on to a quarrel that has stopped
She's a
less than an
fucking
eighth
legend.
of an inch. Right next to
Legend. That's great. I like that.
So it didn't hurt me. I don't have
You
12
didn't take
points
any
of damage.
damage at all. Yeah, you caught.
Ooh.
You are currently
So-
holding the quarrel in your hands. You just snagged it out of the air.
And that's a key point, isn't it?
No, it's a key point if you wanted to throw it.
Yeah, I want to throw it. Are you kidding me? I want to throw it at those guys. So I
Then
fuck
key
up.
point, make an attack roll.
I
Act
really
like you
tried
always
to
have to do that.
Legend.
Yes.
Lander,
Accidentally gets another action.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so I got 13 plus 8. So, right,
Okay.
8? Is that still an 8?
So that's 22, so that hits.
Oh, thank God. So I got one of them, right?
Yep, so let me see. It counts as a monk weapon. So
It does, so that's
so make an unarmed strike. So 1d6 plus 5.
Yes. Wait, what's the... That's... Cool, I got 6 plus 5. Ah! Yes. I'm keeping these cards.
She turned that one
Fucking
around.
way over to a recovery, yo. Way to good job. I gotta give you credit for that. That's badass.
So you watch. So Lander, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, you're frozen on my screen.
Okay.
Can you still hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
You just have a real serious look
I
on
am
your face.
sweating right now, by the way, guys.
So
Woo!
Lander, you watch as Maggie falls and you hear a click and your heart stops for a second as you hear a but you notice her hand just shifts in the blink of an eye, holds the bolt, she looks at it, and then and just turns and throws it out, and it smacks one of the Driders inside the armor and pierces through right into its shoulder.
Yes! Yes! Okay. So you guys better run!
All right, Nizana, what are you doing?
I'm running. Having encountered this before, I know what kind of bullshittery this is, and I'm just gonna yeet myself into this room. What is my movement speed? 40. Okay, cool. I got plenty.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna dash. I want to come over here and just make sure that this door is closed.
Make a perception check.
What's my perception? Much better now that you made my wisdom change, or something changed. I don't know. It is a 16.
It's closed.
Okay, I'm going to brace myself against the wall and just like my foot's on one wall, my
Callum,
arms are on each other.
You heard screaming from outside. Maggie is gone. And as you register that she's gone, you watch as Nizana darts into the chamber, runs out the door, looks it over real quick, puts her back against it, and is just full braced on the wall.
Oh, well now. Oh.
Fade, what are you doing? Actually, Nizana, go ahead and make me a strength check. This is you trying to hold that door.
Oh no, he's already there?
No, this is just in case that one of them does try to slam into it. This is your action to hold the door.
18.
Hold door. Hold door.
Hold the door.
Hold the door. Hold the door. Hold the door.
God.
Hold door.
Okay,
We're hodoring this.
Fade, what are you doing?
Okay. Okay. After seeing that, I look around pretty frantic and I go. I'm gonna go check this door right here. Down here. Hold on. Right here.
Okay.
And I'm actually gonna see if it can open.
It opens.
Okay. I look. Yeah. I look back. Well, I look back to Callum and like, are we getting out of here once we get everybody in here? Are we gonna go out this way? Okay.
You still don't know what's out there.
Well. Oh right. Well, we don't. Yeah, I don't know the. I don't know the. Okay.
You was. Yeah.
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 Okay.
It's a problem.
It's a problem. Yeah. I look over at Nizana and he makes me realize it's not very nice what's coming.
Did you just assume my gender?
Did I? Didn't even realize.
Do drow have a gender anymore? You guys are born from eggs.
What? All right, Fade, what are you doing?
All right. God, is there anything we can do with that crystal? I really want that crystal to do something. That fucking thing that I picked up.
You didn't actually pick it up. You touched it and left it.
Didn't I try to put it in my bag of holding and it was still freaking out on me?
No, you couldn't lift it up.
Oh, I couldn't lift up.
Because you weak.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, I'm not really eager to go out there, so I'm gonna stand. Right. I'll stay here. Yeah.
Okay. Except for the Driders.
Oh fuck.
Well, Maggie getting stuck out there on the other side of them, therefore probably let Bolo live. You go, Maggie.
Your body blocking.
They are gonna just dash right on by.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? Just right by Keone?
No, they get there. That's their full dash.
Oh, okay.
The ones down here, however, much closer.
Yeah.
All right, so the Driders start running in from both directions, closing in on Keone. Maggie, the two start scuttling up to you, and you see them pushing each other out of the way. One gets up to you, and it's going to swing its sword twice at you.
No. Can I dodge? Is there a way I could dodge? Like, can I do that step of the defense or something?
No, you already used your you would have had to use your bonus action on your turn, which so that's a 13 and a 22, so one of those hits. So they start crawling in at you. The one from the ceiling hangs down, and its hair just falling down. Its one arm swipes out with that crooked longsword, and you take 5 points of slashing damage.
Can I like grab the hair and pull it?
On your turn, you can certainly try. This one, the one currently fighting you, is completely upside down, hanging from the ceiling, swiping down at you. You can see its face just. And you see beside the dark red drow eyes, two more eyes that have opened up in the temple, one to either side.
Gross.
Lovely.
That's disgusting.
Lovely.
Lander, what are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot it.
Make an attack roll.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Before I do that, I'm gonna shoot it, and can I also use? I'm also gonna cast Hunter's Mark on one of them. And can I also use a fucking Hordebreaker since they're so close together?
Yeah, you can cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action, and then 2 attacks against it, against
And
the
then
one you cast
one
Hunter's Mark on, and then make 1 as a free action on the one behind it.
Okay. This is about to be intense. Ah!
So you're casting Hunter's Mark on the first one, correct?
Yes, I'm casting Hunter's Mark on the first one. So then, what does that do again? I'm sorry.
It adds 1d6 damage to every roll, and then you always know, as long as the Hunter's Mark is on them, you always know exactly where they are.
Okay. And I can make, okay. So the first one. Okay. 14 to hit, and oh, actually, just kidding. 23.
Hits.
And then the other one is 20.
Hits.
Okay. So then. Oh, that's convenient. 8. 12 and 8.
All right, 20 points of damage as one strikes into the abdomen through the shiny steel armor of the drow torso, and the other strikes up behind it into the top of the spider, the bulbous spider form.
Cool. And then the one for Hunter's Mark, or the one for Hordebreaker,
Yeah, the one for Heartbreaker making that.
was 8 and 9. 17 to hit.
It strikes it, but bounces off the metal armor he is wearing
Damn it. Okay.
to no damage.
And then I am also going to run the fuck away.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Next up is Keone.
I feel like Keone would know to run.
Oh yeah, yep.
Subtle.
You mean she can't 1v2 at a level 7 druid?
All right. Keone. Actually. Let me get my drawing tool out. Keone is gonna take step back about 10 feet. You see her swirl her arms around a little bit. She starts whispering an enchantment under her breath. And then very quickly, she takes both arms, lifts them up, and spreads them out wide. And he watches and the chamber in front of her just fills with fire.
Well, damn.
And the fire does not fade.
It doesn't fade. You get it, fade?
Yeah. I just got it.
And the fire does not fade and takes up that entire corridor. You guys now just see this gigantic wall of fire holding in place right there as she casts the wall of fire spell at 4th level.
Hell yeah.
It became my signature as my forge character. Like, hey.
And then
If
within
Maggie
10
wasn't right
feet
there,
of
I
that
could
side. And I would say that Drider is close enough and is going to have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Get
I'm
him.
not going to debate with you, God.
Get him.
That is a 5. He takes 5d8 fire damage.
He fails. Hell yeah. Burn that spider.
Run.
I sent
Alright,
it just
he
for
takes 20. He takes 28 fire damage.
That's more than like a Caleb fireball.
And then she is gonna back up right here, maintain, look around and be like, what's the plan? And then she's gonna end her turn there. Callum.
Is that her voice?
No.
Keone, your voice changed quite a bit there. Lassie, get everybody in the fucking room so I can lock this door.
Puberty hits at unexpected times.
The second room.
Alright, Callum, it's up to you.
I just said the plan. She asked, what's the plan? Get everybody in this fucking room so we can lock the door.
Everybody in the door!
Yep, that's the plan.
She repeats it, yells it.
Yeah. Bonus action, Bartleby will move because he's a good boy.
He will move.
Good boy.
20. It's 20, and then another 20. 20, whatever. Okay, so he's gonna move there, basically, wherever he can get to. He knows he's come. He's effectively dragging Bolo with him because he's holding on a leash, right? Because Bolo's blind.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
I would say at the start.
Yeah, Bolo was holding on to him.
Blind.
Okay.
But so he would not be dragged.
Okay. I didn't know about that was going to be like a half movement and he's dragging Bolo with him a bit, or however you wanted to do that. And then I am going to... fuck, there's not much I can do this round. I will fly over at where Fade is and investigate this wall, this door area.
Okay.
See if I can figure out how to open it.
You guys already figured out how to open it.
Oh, okay, good. So, okay.
Same door mechanism that was on the last room, like this.
Okay, so my I didn't understand that part. This part. Okay. Okay. Let me see. I have an option, but I don't like it. Oh, I wasn't sitting there.
I wasn't studying there.
All right, whoever's taken for Bolo, make sure you're reading a sheet, being ready.
What's the range on this? 60 foot. Okay. I can do it. Okay, well, this is not really what I planned to do, but this is going to work for the moment. So I'm going to fly up to where Lander is so I can get line of sight. I look to the left and I see a wall of fire. I look to the right of me and I see Maggie engaged with spiders that are on the ceiling and a wall.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you guys are fucking brilliant. Run, lass! And I cast grease on the walls and ceiling. Which also drips down to the floor. Basically, that whole area gets covered in grease.
Yep, I would say since they are on the wall and ceiling that they have disadvantage on the save.
Okay, it is a dex save of 15.
That was a natural 20 and a 3 for that one, so it's a fail. And a 14 plus 4 and a 4 plus 4 for that one, so they both fail.
Nice. So basically, it's they fall prone.
And the one on the ceiling,
Wait, how-
and the one on the ceiling takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
There you go.
5.
And every turn that they start their turn in there, or ends their turn in there, starts or ends their turns in there, they have to succeed on a dex throw every turn.
To start, like to get up.
A creature that, when the grease appears, each creature standing in its area must succeed on a dex saving throw or fall prone. A creature that enters the area or ends its turn there.
So it ends its turn. It can leave successfully if it wants to.
Maybe. Unless somebody can hold it there.
Yeah. All right. Is that it?
And
Maggie
then
gets the
that's-
fuck out of the way. I could try.
Yeah, I'm working on it. See, that was 30. And I will use the rest of my movement, which is only 15 feet, to be basically back where Bartleby is.
Okay.
So,
Alright, who's
dog
going
on the floor and then me floating above him.
Who's going for Bolo?
Dylan, you said you were.
No, I said that my plan wasn't going to work. You go ahead.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Here, I can go for him this turn while you pull it up.
Let me pull it up. Oh, shit. Hang on, where's this? View his character sheet. Okay, so he's accurate as far... Oh, fuck me.
He is going to cast Heat Metal on the armor of the one in front.
I'm in his thing.
Okay, then you can choose.
Am I in the way?
No.
Yes.
Oh, he's used both those fucking spells.
Of me, yes.
I'm gonna try to run.
So, one or two medium-sized creatures in between you and your shot at this distance wouldn't impede you too much as a ranger.
Me?
Yeah.
He's
not what
We're
going
the only
to,
ranger.
instead, he's going to run as far as he can. Which his movement speed is whatever, 25. So he can get in the door.
Yeah.
But before he goes, he's going to cast Bane on these two to keep them down.
Charisma saving throws?
They are charisma saving throws of 16.
What is Bane? What is
13 and
that?
4.
So they both fail. So they both have a -4,
A minus D4.
a 1d4, and subtract the number
Everything.
from a saving throw.
It's attack rolls and saving throws, isn't it?
Right. It won't let me cast it. I can look, but I can't touch.
I'll mark it. I got it
Okay.
cast.
I can look, but I can't touch.
It's true. And I can't move him either in roll 20. So you're gonna have to move him where he can get to.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You okay?
It's out of the way.
You can
I'm
move
gonna
through your
try.
friends, just so you know. That's a thing.
Maggie.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna run back, but I can only go to there, right where Lander's at. So
As you turn to run, the one on the one on the ground. Oh, he has disadvantage because he's prone,
yes.
which is a miss. He goes to swipe and then just falls again, and the sword thrust goes out wide. It's very comical. It's two large spiders, all 8 spindly legs on both, just flailing and like scraping off the wall, and like gets up and then falls. And, yeah. You see Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, the movie,
Yeah.
when Ron and rollerblades. It's a lot like that.
Good.
All right, Maggie.
So I get next to
You cannot share the same square as him, so you can get there.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna try to throw darts again, I guess. I mean, I don't know what to do at this point. I did run. I ran.
You can use your action. You can use your action to dash.
I thought I already did that.
No, that was your free. That was the racial trait. But anyone at any time can spend their action instead of attacking to dash.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I'll. That's all what we're doing, right? Is trying to just go into the room.
Callum said everyone into the room. Yoni said it's everyone into the room.
Yeah, I don't know how. I'm actually supposed to be. Yeah, so I can.
Yeah, you can make it in the room.
Yeah. Run in somewhere in there. Okay. Then I do that.
Okay, Nizana,
I'm holding the door.
Fade.
I thought that was the greatest part of that
Oh.
whole show, by the way.
Oh yeah, that was a good part. All right, let's.
I have the shirt, but I haven't seen the show.
I mean, it was super sad, but it was good.
Yeah, it was.
You haven't seen the show? What's wrong
That
with
was
you?
like the saddest twist ever. That
Yeah, it was. It was like the whole time. It was just like, it's not fair.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just stay, or I'll move out a little bit. Hold on, I don't want to hold this door. Let's see. I'll just move out to Maggie. Yeah.
I mean, you don't know you don't have to hold that door. You don't know
Alright.
what spiders are.
True, but don't we know that this path is kind of like a lot more
No
windy?
longer have view on those two because the wall of fire is blocked off. Reference. They get up out of the grease and start to rush towards both of you.
Run.
It does. Fuckers.
And they are going to spend their action to dash and get right there.
Oh, son of a bitch!
And they are actually one on the ceiling and the other is on the ground. They're taking up that entire hall now.
Of course they are.
It's like
Lander,
the
what are you doing?
Spider-Man making out scene. The two of them just.
Lander, there are 2 Driders making out in front of you. What are you doing?
Vomiting.
It's
Am I
proper
within
reaction.
range for attack of opportunity? I am, aren't I?
You would assume so, yes. Both of them are very close and very spindly.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah! Okay,
Maximum.
okay, I guess...
It doesn't help that Drow themselves are spindly.
You had such a good. You had such a good plan. It sounds like.
I did, and then they fucked it up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You look over and you just see
Okay,
of each one having 4 red eyes glaring at you.
hold on. I want to see if this can still work. Hold on. I guess it technically could. It technically could, but it wouldn't work very well, so there's not really any point. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna shoot them again. And also use Horde Breaker.
All attacks have
disadvantage.
Oh, fuck. Because they're within...
Yep. You can use your action to disengage.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Dodge, dash, and disengage are things that everyone can do as an action. Rogues
Oh,
are
I
just
didn't know you could disengage.
Rogues are just special and get to do those things as a bonus.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize that. That's interesting. Cool.
Yeah, dodge,
Oh,
dash,
okay.
and disengage are
Then
standard.
I'm gonna do that.
Gotcha.
Then I'm gonna do that. I'm in here now.
Okay. Alright,
Do anything for that, or can I just do it?
no, you can just choose
You can just
your
do it.
action. Engage.
I
It just takes your action.
know that.
I can do it as a bonus action. Can I just tell you guys? These chips are so fucking good, they're just so salty.
And I didn't grab any snacks.
Boy, you got me out of your mind. I got snacks for days.
Alright, she is also gonna disengage and run it.
Goddamn. Don't play.
Callum.
I'm going to move up a little bit. Wherever I am, thank you. I'm going to yank Bolo in the rest of the way and slam the door.
Okay.
And cast Arcane Lock on the door.
Alright, so you have locked the door with a DC 15, right? It's your spell save?
I want to make sure that's correct.
How dare.
They changed all my spells, so I don't know shit anymore. More difficult to break or force open. The DC break it is locks on it increases by 10.
Oh, so it becomes DC 10.
No. It whatever the DC was on it before.
Yeah.
Increases by 10.
It was not locked before, so they now have a DC 10 lock, and they have to
Find it.
they have to find the opening lever if they were to attempt it correct.
That'll buy us a few seconds. Everybody, roll out of this feckin' hallway. Move. And Bartleby will, kind of go on there. And I'll...
Alright, for now I'd say you're out of combat.
Okay, good. I'm going to go over here.
Yep.
And I'm going to investigate this door for traps.
Rowan, it had already been open. Fate already opened it.
It already open, so there's no traps. So I'm going to look out. We've been in this hallway.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to go this way and be like, this way quietly.
Make a stealth check.
Which way is that?
With advantage, because your feet aren't on the ground.
Which way is the way that you said to go? Left or right?
It's going to be this way.
I don't know what you're not moving. you keep on saying this way, and your character is not making any changes.
Well, that's because I'm looking this way.
Okay.
We're going this way. Look for the red ring of death.
We haven't been down that other way yet.
Yes, we have. That's where the obelisk is.
No, right,
No,
that door.
That door.
It's a 17 stealth.
Okay.
I understand that, but this is where the manticore is.
Yes.
Not manticore. The other thing, whatever it's called.
Chimera.
Chimera. That's the one.
What is everyone else doing?
Basically, I want everybody to come down this way and see if we can find out a way past the Chimera. A way
Chimera's
back
dead.
to this entrance, effectively.
Alright, everyone roll a stealth check.
Okay.
What is everyone going with?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Run.
Yeah. Effectively, run.
All right, get the hell out of there.
Bartleby is a 13.
I rolled a 31.
Fuck you.
17.
I rolled
Hey,
a
y'all.
20.
We
16.
survived for a moment.
9 plus 9 is 18, right?
Yes.
Alright, so you're all moving pretty quietly.
Okay.
I
I'm
think-
also
can I make a
quickly.
note?
Go ahead.
Can I make a note real quick? I'm being stealthy on my own. I am not walking with the group. I know that I know how to be stealthy and other people don't, and I don't want to get hit on the head again. So I'm walking by myself.
Also, because this is a thing I can do now. Oh, I rolled an 8. That's fantastic. I'm going to go over to Bolo, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
What?
Oh,
And
we have a
he's
third
gonna
healer?
heal 12 points because I rolled an 8.
That's exciting.
And
not gonna
that's a
help.
First,
We're
that's
all
at
gonna
first
die,
level.
but-
And guess what? I'm gonna do the same again on myself
On myself.
because
Where did the
I don't know if
Driders-
y'all know,
what
but
did
I got
miss?
fucked up too.
Everyone,
They are, so he removed them.
They slammed the door, he cast Arcane Lock, and you guys went out a separate door, and Callum's like, alright, everyone stay fucking quiet.
Gotcha.
And then we're all heading down this way past the Chimera.
Okay. I'll just move you as a group.
Yeah. Oh, fucking beautiful. Yeah.
I'll move myself because I am not
Because
part
you're
of the group.
special.
You know
Okay.
the other way down the hall and meet back.
Okay, just stay close to us. I don't want to get separated again.
Well, yeah, I'm coming with. I just don't want to stand next to you because last time
I'm
somebody
sorry.
walked with me while I was being stealthy, Maggie hit me.
Looking around the corner, you see that it continues and then opens up into an oddly shaped chamber.
I would like to look back at Nizana, who's obviously not really with us, and I know she's there, but I'm like, look behind us. Keep track behind us. Obviously, watch our backs.
I make some drow sign language, but he doesn't know what it says. But I say obviously, motherfucker.
Hey, hey,
Alright,
it's not obvious to people like Bolo.
Zana, make me a perception. Callum, make me a perception. If you guys want to change up the marching order that I have you grouped in, just go ahead.
I got an 18.
Actually, I would have Lander up with me, or Keone, or whoever has a. I mean, they're
He's right
both.
next to you.
Oh, Keone would like to make a perception check then. He's a druid.
Okay, what'd you get, Callum?
I only got a 12.
Nizana?
18.
Okay. From the back, you're not seeing any movement or anything like that as of yet.
Yas, queen.
However, the doors here are still open.
There were doors.
Yeah, there were doors there that they pushed open, and then that led to the weird-faced obelisks that seem to freeze those who walk over it.
Gotcha. Tracking.
However, they were very large stone doors and kind of loud.
Gotcha. Tracking.
I mean, I
Alright,
have tons of oil.
So, peeking...
How was there no Sorry, go ahead.
No, everything?
How was there no treasure back there? That's the whole reason why I went back there. Which I'm sorry that I led you all.
Yeah. When Hunter said, yeah, you guys went back and backtracked and went back up that way, all I was thinking was in my head, no, the fuck we didn't. We followed Maggie.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
This door.
This
door
is where
right
the
here.
treasure is.
It's definitely here. Yeah.
We all followed
Why
Maggie.
are we not going over there? Why are we going this way?
It's
Alright,
more advantageous this way, I think.
All right, so peeking around the corner, you can see that it starts to open up into a chamber about 60 feet ahead in that direction. And the chamber itself isn't in darkness. There is bright red and orange flickering light inside the chamber as if there's a large fire. Callum, you are making sound.
I'd like to look at Keone and be like, kind of get her opinion on the situation, but she's not here to give it, so. Tell everybody kind of hold up a sec, you know, give a hand signal for hold. Look at Keone and see what she wants to do.
She just sort of shrugs and was like, I can go first.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm flying on my broom.
Yeah.
So I would like to look. I'd be like, hold up one second. I would like to step forward a minute and then look for the runes on the walls.
Make a perception check.
It's not too bad. It's a 15.
You don't see any glowing runes in this section.
Okay. Looks clear. And then kind of stealth up kind of behind her a moment. Like above her.
Okay.
That's not too bad. It's a 20 for stealth on that.
Everyone needs to reroll stealth.
Oh.
Just hold up. Just kind of, I'm like telling them to like wait back a sec.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
What'd you get?
A nat 1.
Don't you have luck?
Oh,
Oh, I do have luck. I'm gonna use a luck point.
that is a
Wow,
good.
that's lucky.
I got
18.
28.
Thank you for reminding me of
nice.
that.
28, 18.
26.
Yeah.
15.
What was yours, Callum? 20.
Dirty 20.
Another dirty 20, and then a 9. You guys are walking, and all of a sudden you hear Bolo like shoulder the corner of the wall, and there's a. But for the most part, everything stays quiet. Looking out, you can see that this chamber opens up into a large room. On the far side, you see a very large, about 15 foot across forge, with huge billows next to it. The room itself is about 30 feet high. The top of the forge is taller. The edge of the forge is taller than Callum is. It seems that the forge itself is meant for something or someone of a very large size. There is a huge, probably multi-1,000-pound anvil next to it. And you can see placed around the room, two on the far wall here, and then two here. You see very shiny suits of jagged black metal armor.
Ooh.
They reflect the firelight on them, and you can just see like jagged pieces of black coming off.
How big are they?
They have spears. Each one is about 9 feet tall.
Oh, fuck. Fire giants.
Oh, great. Are there any exits from this room?
There is a tunnel that continues up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I would like to tap Keone on the shoulder and be like, no. And, no. And I kind of whisper down in her ear, fire giants.
She goes, well, what are we going to do? Are you turning back? Are we going to sneak forward?
I think we go back the other way to the room of the obelisk and go back around that way.
Okay.
You think so? We're
Up to you,
looking
yeah.
for drow, not giants.
I mean, these aren't quite giant-sized. Fire giants are about 23 feet tall.
I'm 3 foot tall. They're fucking giants to me.
Do I hear what they're saying?
They just seem. You can make me a perception check while you look around the room.
Oh, that was from your point of view. I get it.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
18.
ratio is the same.
What was it?
18.
Okay. Looking around the room, you can see that the bellows themselves are just still slowly settling, as if they had recently been pulled up. You can see a chest on the other side, and you can see that there is a very slight amount of steam still coming from the pool of water that has what looks to be an unfinished blade sticking out of it, recently quenched.
Okay.
He shouldn't leave
I
that
pull
in
her
there.
back into the hallway a few feet and be like, back up a bit. And I like look through the group, and I'm like, where's Nis? Stage whispering, where's Nizana? I want Nizana up here real quick. So I'm looking for her.
Okay. Things carry back. I mean, Fade, if you want, you could try to reach out with your mind to get her attention, or someone could walk and get her.
I mean, if you just poke it down to Bolo, Bolo sees me.
Okay, Bolo delivers the message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Callum wants you.
Fuck that guy. All right, I come up.
Listen. Shh. 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 You're good at stuff, right?
Yeah, pretty good. Shh.
Okay. Come with me. And I kind of bring her up forward, and I point across the room to the chest.
Oh shit. I want to see what's in that.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay, you notice that the chest itself is about 4 feet by 4 feet by 6 feet by 4 feet.
That's a lot of numbers. We could all fit inside of that, yes. Tim.
Do we not see the guy? Okay, I'll be right back. Stay here.
Okay.
I sneak around the room. Where's the chest at? Is it over here somewhere?
The chest is here next to one of the suits of armor.
All right, from right here where I'm at,
Yeah.
do I see any of those traps along the walls?
What traps?
The little spell trap things.
Oh, runes. Make a perception check to glance around the room.
19.
19. You do not see any of those runes around the wall. Or
I
you do
see down.
you see one of them right here on this corner, but it seems to have a large scratch like etched through it, as if someone had purposely just
So it's not glowing like it's active?
and this one had been set off, and then some arcane, like the etch doesn't seem in the stone, it seems in the rune itself, as if some arcane force had been used to break the rune.
Okay. What do I see down the hallway?
You see that it continues and branches off to the left at 2 different points.
120 feet is way... That is so much. Anyway. I see more than that. Don't I see 180 feet?
Yeah, you see 180 feet.
God damn, that's so far. Okay, so I don't see anybody. There's just the hallways. I don't see anybody in this room. I don't see any of those other traps. Just that chest and those suits of armors and stuff.
Correct.
Callum's like
Okay.
pointing over there to take a look that way too.
So I'm gonna keep sneaking around the room, I guess. Do I need to make a stealth check?
Here, I'm drawing the things for you.
Okay.
Oh. I'm jealous of the anvils, just so you know. Like me, Brian personally is jealous of the forged
Right?
anvil. Like,
Yeah, this
fucking wet dream for me.
Callum could curl up and fit inside of this anvil.
Oh my god.
Nizana, what were you doing?
I was sneaking around the room. Do I need to roll a stealth check?
Yeah. With advantage.
Sneak.
Yeah, always. 28.
28. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you're moving pretty
Okay,
quietly.
I don't pretty quietly.
Pretty
Okay.
quietly.
So,
Walking pretty silently.
Well, I am walking silently. I get to like this corner here, but I don't I don't want to get too close to that because it's bright, so I kind of like cut across the room.
Okay.
And I'm gonna inspect the chest for traps.
Okay, roll investigation.
Investigation. That is a 17, sir.
17. It is locked.
But
The trap is, or the chest is locked, and you can see that there is a small wire underneath the lock as well. It appears that it is trapped.
can I try and dismantle that trap?
You can make a sleight of hand check with your thieves' tools.
Sleight of hand.
Bartleby is also
It's a thieves' tools check, so sleight of hand.
Bartleby is
Okay.
also going to post up a little bit next to Bolo
Okay.
and keep an eye down this hallway. Because in
Here,
Bartleby's
we'll
mind,
switch. Lander, you look for Bolo instead. That way you can be active.
Okay. So what am I doing?
Make a perception check. You're going to be looking behind instead of Bolo. Bolo
Oh,
spots
okay.
space.
Perception.
Bartleby rolls a dirty 20.
Okay.
But it's also due with like he's also using like smell and stuff. I don't know if that does anything anymore with this new one, but
Okay.
it's so weird.
It's on.
24.
Okay. You successfully get. You manage to cut the wire. Nothing goes off.
Okay, so now do I have to pick the lock?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to roll for that too.
Yep. Sleight of hand with thieves' tools. Okay. Everything seems clear, Lander.
17.
Seems is my favorite word.
That is a 28, good sir.
Yeah, you, as soon as your lockpick goes in, as it is going in, it's all 4 tumblers.
What a
one after
terrible
one.
lock.
There is no, there was no delay. As soon as you were going in, you were just hitting every single tumbler right where it needs to go with a very practiced hand, and you get the lock off. The chest is still closed though.
Okay, can I swear to God, if I go through all this effort and I open this thing, it's a fucking mimic, I'm gonna be pissed! Okay, so I'm really carefully and quietly open this not mimic.
Okay. Alright. As you crack it open, you see as soon as the lid opens up just a little bit, nothing happens. You just keep pushing it open.
Okay, I was gonna fucking scream. I was about to literally go off. Okay, so what's in there, good man?
It seems to be filled. There's a divider cutting it in half, and on the right side is a very large piece of. God damn it!
Why is she naked?
Hunter, why is Katie naked?
Okay. Good luck. Keep me posted. Can you guys say something?
Did you say whatever? You said keep me
We
posted.
said, Hunter,
Go,
why is
whatever.
Katie naked?
Yeah. Okay.
On the right
so,
side,
on the right
very
side,
big something.
you see black metal plates, much like the armor that you see on the walls holding halberds, except this seems to be a chest plate with pauldrons, matching gauntlets. It doesn't seem to be full plate. It seems to be an incomplete set of larger quality, slightly larger, seeming for something slightly taller than those sets. And then on the left side, the container is filled about halfway with, or a little half to 3/4 of the way with just coinage and gems.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I remember Fade telling me he has one of those bag of holdings. If somebody has something like that, I tiptoe back across the room with like really, well, nobody can see my face because I'm wearing a mask, but I am like wide-eyed as fuck, and I tiptoe across the room, and I'm gonna come back across here, and I'm gonna like whisper to Callum that he needs to find like bag of holding, really big bag.
Okay, I'll take out a bag.
Lots of money.
I'm sure I've got plenty of them, and I will infuse it with bag of holding.
Okay.
Oh, you can do that.
I
Is it
could do that.
That's cool.
Hang
What'd
on.
you say?
What's the process? Is the infusion spell? Is it a temporary spell, or is it a process you have to spend time to do?
After I finish along, touch a magical object with one of your item versions and turning into a magical object. And tune myself to the item the instant I infuse it, so that I can forego attunement so that someone else can use it. It remains an item indefinitely, but when you die, the infusion vanishes after 4 days.
Okay.
So it's a permanent item now?
Yeah, I have a magic. I can make magic items, motherfuckers.
Okay. Well, I take my bag off and I hand it to you, Callum, and I go, "There's a hallway down there." Well, I can't tell how many openings there is. Could I, Hunter? Could I tell how many?
It goes to the left, and then there's a split to the left, and then it goes up and turns to the left.
There's two ways up there. Don't know who's there.
Okay. Well, we'll keep a sharp
The
eye.
room is safe.
Go at it. Go to town.
Okay, I'll go. Okay, I'll be back.
Sure. Take your.
Okay,
Be
roll
careful.
another stealth check.
28.
Okay.
Natural 20. So.
Okay, so I go over to the chest and I just open this bag and just start dumping money.
Stealth check with disadvantage.
You said the word dump.
Well,
And minus
technically he
2.
has advantage anyway, so it's just a straight roll.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's a 19.
Okay. Total?
Yes.
Okay, so minus 2 is 17, because the coinage is very loud. So
Okay,
you're taking
so- yeah,
handfuls,
okay.
and you're just slowly packing it in, and you're just scooping it. It'll take you the next 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay. Well, can I, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna look back towards Callum and I'm gonna, can Callum see past those suits of armor down the hallway
I can
For a short time.
for a short time?
see.
What do you mean, like a short distance?
short
Or
I can see up to the first room. I can see up to the first entrance here.
okay, just I do the same thing he did to me.
And I
I'm
look
just
back
keep
to the
on
group
going.
and I'm just like, shh, shh, shh. Quiet.
Okay, well,
What's here on my left, Hunter? Is this just a wall?
Yeah, it's just a wall.
Okay. I would like to float over there as quietly as possible and investigate this wall.
Roll investigation.
17 plus 21.
Okay, it's a wall.
21.
Okay. Same thing on this wall.
Drow thief!
Fuck.
You hear a deep bellowing voice come from behind you, Nizana.
from behind, which way? Over here?
Over here.
What,
Here,
is it
deep
part of the
belly.
wall?
Drow thief! Put back my money, or I will crush your skull!
Oh god.
Can I see where that's coming from?
Can I look? Can I look and see if I see what's saying it?
You make perception checks.
Okay. That is a 23.
It's a natural 19, so 21.
Nope.
Okay, I keep on going then.
Yeah. I would like to fly over and investigate this wall now.
Make an investigation check.
Wonder if it's like an alarm system.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like a pre-recorded message, leave a tone
Yeah.
at the beep.
Uh-huh. 19.
19. That wall seems clear.
Okay. And I will look over on this wall. I'm kind of floating and covering her back.
Yeah, you're going right towards the pre-recorded
I am
message.
exactly where I'm going.
This will be great.
18
Should
plus
I be looking
4.
for these Driders at some point?
22.
You should be looking in general.
Well, yeah.
You start to investigate the wall, and you're actually running your hands on it, and you get to a part that you're just running along the stone wall, and then your hand passes through an illusion,
Mhm.
and as soon as
Oh,
it does, you realize, oh crap, and you see as a dark steel blade, half of it protrudes out and slams into you.
Company, yo.
Oh god.
You take 14 points of slashing
Oh
damage.
my god.
Against an 18 armor class.
Oh, that was a 23 to hit.
Oh, okay. So at 18 points?
Yep, and then a boot comes out and pushes you back, and you see this hulking figure come out of the wall. He's probably 10 to 11 feet tall, bulky, or he's probably about 10 feet tall, huge, bulky build, burly arms. You see like brown, you see like tan brown hair, and then like unkempt, just black brown hair coming from all over his head, and it continues down into a beard that comes down to the side of his cheeks, sideburns and extended, but no chin, no mustache. It just stops there. You see the gnarled, tusked mouth of a very oversized bugbear.
Okay, I'm going to cast Reduce on it.
What kind of save is that?
Let me get this right. Hang on, where did it go? Constitution 15.
That is a 25.
What?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Bitch, you thought.
Wow.
Times 2.
18 plus
Okay.
7.
And then, is this an action or a bonus action?
And he kicks you back. And he goes, "Puny spells won't work against me." And then he looks to you and he points. You can see now it's this giant, what for a normal sized person would be a large glaive that he is wielding. It's just a one-handed polearm.
So it's a reach
And
weapon.
Yeah, he
Fuck.
points it over. He points it over to you and goes, "Put down the bag."
Oh, a bag?
What
Points it-
bag?
points it to Zana.
I pull my cloak in front of it and like try to. What bag?
Mikado, no fool. Put down bag.
I don't have a bag. Can I roll persuasion against him?
You can roll deception.
Can I run out?
I think, what are the rest of you doing?
I want to run out because I don't like that he's like attacking.
Can I
Callum.
make sure that those Driders are not
Make another perception.
Bartleby will too.
completely?
I rolled
different this
19 to
time?
deception.
Yeah, I like to run.
21 for Bartleby perception.
Lots of rolls happening right now.
Do I have to roll?
26.
Or can I run up to Callum without rolling?
Mikado, oh, shit, god damn it.
He dropped his sword.
I keep,
Tries to be serious. Drop sword. Oh god damn it.
so,
23.
his glaive is still up. He goes, "Mikado, work hard for that 20. Don't take."
You work here? Hold up, guys. Hold up. What? You forge?
Mikado Forge.
Who do you sell for? Who do you sell this to?
I'm bleeding!
Nakata just sort of looks over to you and goes, "It's Scratch."
It's scratch somebody your size!
Are you the only one here?
He sort of like squints and like looks and like looks down at you and goes, "Nakato, sorry." Pulls out a small pouch and hands you just a bag of just old bandages, but bandages nonetheless.
Appreciate it. Thank you kindly. And I start, going through the motions.
Can I make a trade with you, perhaps, for
Make
your
trade?
for your money here?
Bolo would like to come into the room.
I have
yeah.
a pretty high deception too, guys.
Yeah.
But-
Okay. Bolo would like to cast suggestion.
Okay, what saving throw is that?
Hang on one
He has a
second.
high
I'm pulling it up.
constitution.
Constitution, not wisdom. Give me a second. It's a wisdom save of 16.
I really hope it passes, just so that he doesn't know that I'm trying to do this. He's...
+1.
+1 for this?
Okay, listen. Don't pay attention to them. Just look at me. Just ignore them. They're being stupid right now. I just want to make a trade with you. Okay? You probably don't go up to the surface very often, do you? You and me both are kind of stuck down here underground, you know?
They don't like me at the surface. They won't buy Nakato good.
Yeah, they won't do that. So what if you can't buy anything with this money? But you know what you could use? And I go and whoever has my bag, I pull out that couple pounds of crystals that I collected. that random ass crystal that blew up in the room and almost killed everybody. Look, these are really priceless. This is something that you could use. This is something of value. You can't use this gold. This gold isn't good for you.
Make a
Sorry,
persuasion.
we need to roll it.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's a nat 20. 22.
He goes, I could try some things.
I could probably show you a few things on how to do it.
You keep what you have, but you take no more. I
think
keep
that's fair.
these.
I don't know how much. Yeah.
It looks like he got like a quarter of the chest.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's a really big chest.
Nikado, you?
I'm Nizana.
Callum.
He's a baby. Don't listen to
Looks
him.
over and goes, you're small.
You're not. Oh.
Are you the only one up here? Did I
Cat.
notice that?
You're a cat.
Maggie. And you remind me of Bog. Meow. Meow.
What were you doing back there? Is this your room back here? Can I go back there?
And he just sort of puts his hand through and goes, Nikado no make, but it's fun.
Fair enough.
I want to walk through. What's back there?
Okay. Well, you went as you missed it entirely, and you just slammed directly into a wall.
Oh, that makes me feel better.
Actually, right there. So you went. Oh, I want to go. And he goes.
Well, that makes me feel better. Oh.
You see that it continues to a door on the other side.
Okay, I want to open that door.
As you're going that way, Nikado sort of looks around and goes, points to you, Cal, and goes, "Why are you here? You don't belong Underdark."
Well, technically, I was born underground. Yeah. But, no, we got pushed into this room by a pack of Driders.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like Cal.
Me either. They constantly
They never-
invade and raid and kill and murder and steal and slave all kinds of people where I'm from.
I'm hurt.
They come to take Nikado's things. They fill the forge now.
Sorry. Oh,
Nice.
that's a good place for them.
It's a fucking bit of a darkness there, but I approve in kind of a weird way.
Bring others in. Nikado has door.
We're building rapport.
Oh, fantastic. Everybody in the room, please.
And you watch him reach into another illusion in the wall, pull a lever, and that hallway gets blocked off by a door.
God,
We are
Nakato?
safe.
And this is Bartleby, big man. Nakato. This would be Bartleby. And I kind of
cool.
show off Bartleby, the metal
Arigato,
dog.
Mr. Roboto.
Nikado looks at you. Ooh, good craftsman.
Thank you kindly. I can show you how to use some of those shards in your work. The ones that she traded you for.
He goes, you make puppy?
I'm gonna go ahead and roll it now. I can check my ability score. Hang on. I'm not the greatest at that. That's okay. Yes, I made the dog.
He walks over to the chest, pulls out part of the plate armor that was being made. He brings it back. It's one of the gauntlets. He brings it back over and goes, "I try more complicated things now too. Weapons are easy, but this type of armor." And he hands it out to you, and you can see that it's not just a single plate. It's interlocking plates. It's this one gauntlet.
So it's
For
like
him, it's about 9
articulated.
plates.
It's articulated.
Yeah, it's like 9 plates that are one on top of the other, each one with jagged points that come and curve out at the bottom of it. That curve, hook back.
This is very fine craftsmanship. You're doing really good work here, Nikado. I'm impressed. The articulation here is magnificent. And I kind of flex it back and forth, and I look.
It flexes all the way till it touches itself.
This is fantastic.
Wow.
I want to put that in the bag, but
There might be a place for you, believe it or not, if you might be interested. There's a possibility that there could be work for you up topside.
Surface folk don't like Nikado.
Surface folk don't need to. As long as they can understand your work, they can appreciate it. And I happen to belong to a very particular guild that deals with folk such as myself and yourself and other individuals that aren't necessarily seen by outsiders as
the
folk
people
of
who
good
are
craft.
racist against.
But we do some of the best work. Members of my guild helped contribute to the manufacture of this particular individual, Bartleby here. And there's also even a member of ours that's a kobold, for goodness sakes.
Make a persuasion check.
Can I see what's in this room? Can we, just for the sake of going down there, can I go down and realize that that's that room that we were in fighting that stupid ass thing and come back?
Yeah.
22.
22? You start stroking his bald chin. Or not bald chin, but just standard fur.
Oh, fair point. Yeah.
Is that why it's bald there?
Lots of thinking going on. I can even write you a letter. I have this letter here, or you can come with us and we can do an introduction ourselves and personally escort you to the guild and you can introduce yourself. If you're not happy, I'll make sure you make it back here safely.
Are you leaving now?
We got a few things to do first, but yes, the intent is to leave as soon as possible.
In fact, we are looking for something, I do believe.
Give Nikado one day to prepare, then come back. Nikado, come.
Fair enough. I'll tell you what, I will go ahead while you're waiting. I'll draft the letter and get a message out to my people, maybe. It might be difficult down here, but I'll try to get a message to them, and we'll make sure that we can arrange a position place for you up there and quartering as well.
The room that he was hiding in back there goes back to that room where we were fighting the.
Nikado, bring friends.
Friends?
Yeah,
Friends.
He walks over to one of the suits of armor, sort of looks it over and goes, pink, on the helmet, and you see the helmet go pink, and then red light flares up inside of the eye sockets, and
Nikado definitely bring friends. These are the kind of friends we make there.
Steps off of the pedestal and two hands the halberd.
Oh my god.
I would like to float up, kind of like when I'm looking at him in his face, and I like put my hands on his shoulders. Nikado, you, sir, are the perfect fit for us. You're perfect for what we do. You're gonna be so successul. I have a good feeling about it. A good feeling about our relationship, sir.
You watch as this suit of armor looks over to the one, Nikado looks and goes, "Wake up, others!" Looks over the next one and goes, and smacks it with the halberd, which then just steps off the pedestal.
Nikado. What are those rooms? Let me get my ruler out. Where do those hallways lead up there?
Up to the left, Nikado sleep, and then past that goes to the confusing chambers. Nikado don't go.
Confusing.
Oh, that's the confusing chambers. This whole place is confusing.
Yeah, I don't like confusing chambers. That's not good.
Do you mean the place that has the obelisk in it that we destroyed?
What was that?
Does he mean the place that we with the obelisk?
No, he's talking about this hallway up here leads somewhere confusing.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Lots of doors, all look the same.
Okay.
Oh, that is confusing. We're looking for a certain necklace that was supposed to be on the second floor.
Nagato doesn't know jewelry. I forgot to say too, what you guys are looking at, he just has this huge, heavy apron of some thick hide that none of you have ever seen before. But it's probably about a 1/4 inch thick.
Goddamn.
What was the name of that creature? That one big ass creature that was bursting from the ground down here.
The bullet, they have a hard shell. This does not seem to be hard. This is leathery.
I understand. Thank you. Nakato, you might be interested. There's a bullet creature down that way in the chamber that you may be able to do some work with. It's not metal per se, but it's definitely some interesting material. I see your huge apron. This might be another way to put some accoutrement on if you're interested. Just putting that out there. Some
I can try
embellishment.
to harvest if you give me longer.
We're gonna be here as long as possible to get our mission accomplished, and then as soon as you're ready to go, we're ready to go. I would also like to ask you, Nakata, would you mind out if we hung out in this room for half an hour or so and took a short rest?
Stay as long as you like.
Thank you, my friend. I've got a good feeling about you. I knew it was right.
You see like the two of the armors are like shoving each other a little bit.
I like that they have personality, Nakato.
He goes, guard door. You see that these two go to this one.
Oh, fuck.
And these two.
Staccato. What is this metal called?
Oh, it's just iron treated a certain way. I've worked with some more fun things, but
Damn it! I was hoping that it was dark steel. I was like, oh my god.
no,
Okay, so we're taking a short rest, effectively, please.
Okay.
I am down.
As you sit down, you watch as Nakato goes over, pulls up the blade that was the very raw blade that was quenched, and goes and just tosses it behind him. Goes over to the chest and puts the armor to the side.
Because he put hardenable steel into water.
Yeah, there was people coming. He just kind of tossed it. Reaches into a material and goes, and you see him just weighing 2 bags. Pulls out and he goes and he puts. You see him put. Start to work with iron, and as that is sitting, heating up, you see him also go back to the chest.
Did that piece of steel you said he pulled out was fried and damaged?
Yeah.
I would go over to that steel. I would like to go up to that steel and cast mending.
Okay. Make me a intelligence check, because this is a bit beyond the scope of mending, so let's see what you can do with it.
Oh, okay.
Because mending is like small fractures. This is repairing the over-hardened steel of an entire...
Oh, well, in that case, Bartleby will come up and cast repair.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. So Bartleby comes up and nudges it. You whisper a little bit, and there's this... And you watch as the steel reverts to its form before it had been quenched.
I wish that worked that way.
Me too. In real life, that would be wonderful, but technically it's
know.
magic, so... Okay.
Hunter?
Yeah.
How much money did I grab from that chest?
Are you going to spend a short rest counting it?
Can I do that and still get the benefits of a short rest?
Yes.
Sure. I don't want to pull it out the bag though.
Bolo wants to use hit dice.
Okay.
You have to do it.
You would have to pull it out, and you'd have to sit there and like make stacks and count. It'll take you about 20 minutes.
Can I roll insight to see if I think he would be, like, mad at me if I just sit there?
He put the crystals in the box. Seems fine with it all.
Okay, so I'll count it.
Okay. You gain 302 platinum.
Oh my god!
and 948 gold,
Oh my god.
and 2,104 silver.
Well, 2,104 silver.
Dallas should have been here for this.
It's good that he isn't.
He would be shitting himself right now.
Okay. So
And you see as the steel that he had put, or as the iron he had put in, he starts to work it a little bit, work the charcoal into it, and starts to form it into some form of steel. You also see that he pulls out a pearlescent blue-green metal that's sort of in a rough oval shape, and goes to put that in and starts beginning to work that into the iron as well.
Motherfucker over here making Damascus.
I would say, Callum, you can make me an intelligence check to identify the metal.
Is it magical?
It is not magical. It is a just highly unique. It's a very rare exotic metal. Or not very rare, but
It's 18.
18.
Is it crystallium?
No, you recognize this as uru.
Oh shit.
Uru is a very special type of metal that wants to be enchanted. It is not magical by itself, but it seeks to absorb any magic it can, therefore reducing the cost and time of enchanting anything primarily made of uru by half.
And I already get a bonus on that for enchanting.
Yeah.
This would take it down
And
to
it's only
effectively-
3/4 the component cost.
and it's a quarter.
And you see he pulls it out, and the metal got heated up way too quickly. It is already ready to be worked. He pulls it out, and you can see he grabs this huge hammer that would probably take 3 hardy dwarves to wield, and with 3 huge hits has already started to flatten it out.
God.
And you see the 3 hits land one after another exactly where they need to, with very practiced hand skill that you and maybe a few others in the guild have.
Very impressed with your craftsmanship, Dakota. Fantastic. Can I show you maybe a trick on how to do some of the lighter work for some of these crystals?
He goes, after this project.
Fantastic. I'm so excited right now. Like, God damn it, Hunter, you care about me, the Brian. You care about me
And
sometimes.
puts it back in. And you can see with one push of the bellows, it actual flames lift out of it.
Am I missing an eyebrow? I'm a black Scottish Cyclops.
And then he lets that sit, goes over, and walks down the tunnel for a second, past the guards, walks back with a large bag, and you can see he's starting to put like the coinage, and you see him grab a couple other just large, rough ingots. You see 2 more of what you recognize to be uru. You see one that shifts from purple to green, slightly smaller, it's less of it, that he puts in it. And then you see one of a deep, like, emerald green, almost like adamantine, but darker in color.
I
While
recognize
we're
it.
sitting there, while we're all taking a...
Two intelligence checks, one for each of those.
So can we hit the short rest button?
Yes.
Okay.
19.
While we're sitting there and I finish counting up all that money, I take some small pouches.
20.
Can I assume I have enough pouches
For what?
just to put some gold in so I can give everybody some money? And just go around giving them handfuls of money.
I'd say you'd probably like separate into stacks and tell them to come and collect it.
Just put it all in the bag. We'll deal with that when we get up there.
Yeah.
We have a place.
You look down, already sorted into stacks.
Oh, you're so sweet. Put
I
it back
have
in
a
the
bit
bag.
of OCD problem.
17,
you're not getting any.
19, and 21.
We're
Okay,
not getting
So you recognize it as more uru. He has 3 more what seem to be rough ingots of uru. You recognize one of them as orichalcum, the last one that you saw, the dark green one,
That's what I figured.
which is a super heavy metal, 2 or 3 times the weight of iron. Is usually used in bludgeoning weapons, or heavy armor for things of giant strength, because it weighs a fuck ton. But because of that, it can add extra sturdiness to armor and bludgeoning weapons, allowing them to take more of a hit or to deal a heavier hit. However, putting that into, say, the head of a maul requires a much stronger person to now wield that maul.
Right.
What was the other ones you said he had?
Uru and
Well,
Orc Malcolm.
Yeah,
And then,
obviously I didn't hear,
not
but
actually.
did you describe it?
It sort of shifted purple-green.
Okay.
Hunter, Bolo used 2 hit dice and heals 22 hit points because I rolled
Okay.
double 8s. Ow. Fuck.
Charlie horse? Oh,
Oh.
back cramp. Or spasm. Maggie, Fade, are you guys doing anything while this is going on?
Well, I'm short resting, and let's see, am I doing anything around?
Probably meditating, and we don't get any health points during the short rest, right?
If you roll hit dice.
It can't be roll hit
Oh.
dice, yeah. I'm actually going to do that, by the way. Let me see.
Yeah, if you...
Yeah, I'd like to do that too.
D&D Beyond should have the short rest button that allows you to roll hit dice, does it not?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Where? How? Like I did the short rest,
Just
but it didn't have me
Hit the short
do-
rest button, and then you can select how many hit dice you want to roll.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes.
So I just do one, right? Or do I do?
As many as you want.
I can do 5? I don't get it.
Yeah, you can do 5
How
if
much
you're missing
health
that
do you have?
much.
No.
I would recommend like 2, maybe 3 if you're real hurt. Brian, you are muted.
Said I'm really hurt because it just took a fucking glaive to the chest, so I had to use a third one.
He apologized.
I know. Actually, I think I'm gonna. That was 12.
Okay,
so-
nothing happened. I don't.
Okay.
understand what I
Okay,
did here.
you can just roll hit dice manually and then just hit the heal button.
So yeah, what you're gonna do is you're gonna plug those. You're gonna use the number of hit dice, and you have to roll them manually, and then go over to your hit points and plug those numbers in. So
Yeah, it's tracking your hit dice. It's not rolling it for you.
right. So it's a D8
So
plus
how
whatever
many
your
hit
Constitution
dice-
modifier
How many
is.
hit dice did you use, Maggie?
Plus- Okay, so all right.
How many hit dice did you use?
She hasn't done it yet.
Yeah,
I
that's
used
it.
2, by the way.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be 1d8 plus your Constitution modifier per hit dice.
I'll do 2, I guess.
While we're sitting there, I walk up and like sit next to Fade and kind of just casually stare at him as he does whatever he does.
Just casual staring.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure him out, but I don't want to mention that I'm trying to figure him out.
Okay.
No, it just looks like
you
you're
see-
flirting.
About 15 minutes into this, he goes, "Oh, I don't have room. You guys want?" And just clink, clink, clink. 5 drow-made scimitars just clank to the ground.
You guys have at it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they go in the bag.
Okay.
Would I?
Can I pick one of those up? I want one.
Yeah, they're all effectively +1 scimitars.
I've got one.
Do you want your bag of holding back, or should I just keep this?
Well, let's hold on to it for now. I'll hold on
So
to
you're
it.
saying I should carry it?
No,
Just make one-
I'm
just
gonna
make
go
one
ahead and
big
hold on to that. We're gonna
I
put
mean, I
the
can
swords in
carry it.
there.
We can just put my bag in your bag.
Let's go ahead. Wait, what kind of bag do you have? Is it a
Put
regular
your
bag?
bags- your bag that's in his bag in my bag.
Let's
just
not
have a regular
unmake the
bag.
planes of existence, folks.
I just have a regular bag. I can just put it in your
Oh
bag.
yeah, yeah. If it's just a regular bag, yeah, it can go in there.
Yeah, I'll carry the bags.
Okay.
Don't want you to hurt yourself.
He goes, "There's one more," and he drops one. It's like bent in half. And he goes, "I stepped on it."
Are you okay?
I mean, it was a pretty blade. It was good craftsmanship. I don't like the drow, but they make good things.
I don't like the drow either.
But you are drow.
Yeah? And?
Okay. King. Just accepts it, moves on. It seems as though Nakado's life is very uncomplicated, and he doesn't bother with the minutiae of the small things that would complicate it further.
I'm really happy that I stopped you guys from killing him. This
Wait,
friendship really blossomed really quickly.
Yeah.
The moment that he came out, he swung at Callum, and Callum was ready to fucking go at it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And then I
Callum
was like,
tried to cast Reduce. Callum was about to put that boy down to his own size and throw him in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I was like, hold up, hold up.
He was going to be shorter than Callum, and Callum was going to grab that bag of holding and put him inside of it.
I mean, that's how Jarlaxle airdrops dwarfs. So
Did we figure out what this is down here? Since we see it.
Yeah, I didn't.
it looked like down there. It looked like just a pile of like rusted shields and things like that, like rotted wood.
Junk pile.
Yeah.
Poor Dallas is having a freak out.
So we have a door down here, and we have a door up there to check out. And we have that confusing hallway that he talked about with a lot of doors that all look the same. Whatever that means.
Or, since we found all of this money, we could just, go.
Go.
You don't know how much money we found. We
That's
could need
true.
more. We also
still
need to
always
figure
need
out.
We still gotta find Kaleem, my paladin buddy.
That's
And we also
kind of
need to
more.
figure out
Actually,
the
Mikado.
drow, the whole drow situation. You know, me and his life goals, right, buddy? And I kind of tap you on the shoulder, Fade.
I'm like, I nod like ironically to him, like, okay.
What's the name? Could you describe your paladin friend to our friend here?
Well, he is a half elf of the lighter persuasion, I guess you could say.
Racist.
Hey, I can say it. I'm of the darker persuasion. Anyway, but he
See, he makes it even more racist somehow.
probably. He's a very stoic fellow. He has quite the nice set of armor. I don't know.
The drow took him.
I forget his facial features, but yeah.
he sort of goes, You know what? In the past 4 or 10 days, the only people I see were a few drow, but they didn't want to buy. Usually people just kind of show up and put in an order and then come back later and pick it up.
It is highly respectable, sir. You eking out an existence such as you have, a craft and a business such as you have, with the materials and the people around. It's commendable, truly.
Okay. What's commendable mean?
Commendable, respectable, good, nicely, impressive.
Sort of holds his chin out and goes,
Against bizarre odds, you, sir, impressive.
Alright, so about this point, the 30 minutes has ended. Short rest has ended.
Okay.
Yay!
Where's my dog? Oh, there he is. Okay.
How long has it been, Hunter? Do I still have this augury spell?
It has not been 24 hours, correct? It's only been like 9.
Oh yeah, your augury spell thing. Oh man. Well,
I want to use it right now.
On.
If we go into that weird room of doors, is something bad gonna happen?
Yes,
Like
I
that.
can tell you that without fucking using the spell.
Yeah, I was gonna veto that door.
You get the feeling that about 2 minutes in, there's a real feeling of horror.
Yeah, we shouldn't go down to that weird
What's
room,
that?
guys.
Yeah, I was gonna veto the fuck out of that door. I think we should. This door is like asking to be looked at. This one up here. I'm like, what the fuck?
The one in the crystal room? Yeah, we should go in the crystal room and collect more crystals so that we can give them to our buddy here.
I don't disagree with you now that we have a bag of holding.
We had one the whole time. He has one.
I have one.
Yeah, but you don't really count to me.
We're gonna take a break and we're gonna feed the dogs. He's over there hammering away. You can see now that instead of being flattened out into like a long curve, it's already taken over the past 40 minutes or so. It's already taken a very, very rough shape, and you can see it seems to be more broad. With a smithing background, you can see it's the forefront of the beginning of a bearded axe, or something they're similar to.
That fast? God
Yep.
damn.
Took him about 30 minutes.
Well, we're going up to that crystal door, right?
Yes.
Okay. What's the marching order? I'm in the back again, because fuck you guys, I'm not getting hit with by Maggie again.
Actually, what I was going to suggest is you go first, and Maggie watches our
Fine.
back.
That's fair. As long as she is as far
The
away from
reason
me
I
as
say that
possible.
is you can see better, and you're quieter
Excuse
than all
me,
of us.
I was messed up from the fucking, globbity glue guys. Okay,
You never
so...
explained it to me. You hit me, and then you were just I
Well,
thought you just hit
they
me.
messed me up.
I didn't
I
know.
would never do that to you.
I didn't know that. You never told me.
Well, I
This
am
whole
sorry.
time Nazanos assumed that you just hit her out of nowhere. And anyway,
No, I'm sorry. It was those globbity glue guys. Okay.
Back up this hallway.
yeah, we're going all the way back up to the crystal room.
Okay.
Wait, we're not gonna go straight down. Which way are we going?
Up towards the crystal room where
Past these guys though? Or are we gonna try to go up through this?
Yes. Yeah, we're going up that way.
This way.
in Digway.
The long way or this way? Between
There's only
these
one
guys?
way.
Only one way. Yeah.
The way.
You know the way.
I know
Do you know the way?
All right. Well, fine. I'll be behind everybody.
You must have ever to know the way.
Oh, God.
All right, I'm gonna
Okay.
roll stealth and can I roll perception?
around Keone, set up a marching order.
Okay.
I'll be at Keontae's front.
Actually, I'm in the front, but fuck you.
Well, I mean, besides you. Shut up.
I'll take up the rear.
Oh, will you?
Wait, I thought it was.
Is Bolo and Jeremy going to take up the rear?
Shut up.
All right. Can I roll stealth? Can I roll?
Everyone roll me stealth.
Gosh.
Oh, that hit my
26. What are you eating? Is that a sandwich?
Me?
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's just
Am I
ham and
even
mayo.
on? I can't see it. No, Jeff made it, so it's got
It's just
a lot
mayo.
more. Yeah, no.
Gross. Bolo rolls an
He knows
18.
how to please his woman.
No, he just knows how to cook really well. I got 15 plus 9.
Which is obviously why you only eat mayo, because you don't know how to cook.
Alright, so
Bartleby is a 12. Not very
Lovely
good.
dog.
Fade,
11.
God
Lander.
damn it, Fade. Oh, 18.
Okay. As a group, you did all right.
15 for
24,
Callum.
right? That's what I got.
Am I rolling singularly? Because that'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Thank
you're by
you.
yourself.
Thank you. I don't want to be torn down because of these fuckers.
God damn
Man,
Okay, you get to the edge
She
of
doesn't-
the corner first.
Okay, do I see anything down there? Is there another drow fucker there? Confused?
No, you currently do not see a teleporting drow mage.
A drow fucker. That's how we describe it now.
Do we see any Drider?
Make a perception check for anything.
That's also a drow fucker.
That's a natural 20.
That
Oh, we
is
lost
20.
We lost God. We lost God.
We are all godless.
We have no God.
No, it's
Godless heathens around here.
My
just
webpage
every
just
day.
my webpage was like, oh, you.
what?
Oh, okay, there he is.
Okay, so anyway, we do not see anything in there. I rolled 25 and he rolled 20, I think.
I rolled a natural 20 plus 2, so 22.
Okay, yep, seems open to the door.
No, I'm talking about like when we were coming through here, I was kind of like trying to poke an eye down here to make sure them Drider weren't coming back.
Seems open still. Seems. Empty.
Okay, so I guess we continue.
Yeah, let's go take a look. We'll move up to this point, or at least to the corner.
Yeah, I just want to get to the corner of the door, like here, so I can do another perception check into the room to see the corners
Okay.
that I couldn't see before.
Make another
Just around
perception
the
check.
corner.
That is a 15, sir. That was a stealth check, I believe.
Nope, that was your perception check.
That was my perception check.
Yeah. So look around the room.
I rolled my perception check. What are you rolling?
You don't need to know.
I really wish I did.
Okay.
Alright,
so
I guess-
the room seems pretty empty. There's still some shards scattered around, and then there's the pit.
Can I pick up some as I go across the room?
I'd say you get another handful.
What is another handful? And weight?
A handful.
Is it a handful like
A pound,
pound.
2 pounds, 3
We'll
pounds.
call it a quarter pound.
hey?
A whopper.
We know the value of a
A
quarter
lot
pound of these
bigger than a
crystals.
quarter pounder.
We know that a quarter pound of these is approximately worth 50 platinum now, just by the way, guys.
Sure, you can infer that based on the intelligence of 7 of that bugbear.
hey, you can't use meta knowledge like that. 'cause
I
this
don't, I
is
guessed.
Actually,
I literally just guessed. I just picked a random number, but I knew it wasn't over 12. I mean,
Yeah, no, it's 7.
Okay, so I continue to the other side of the room, hopefully in one piece, and hopefully nothing comes out to go boogity boo at me.
you keep going. You keep going.
Okay.
You got
Get across
this.
the room.
Okay, does everybody come with me?
Yeah.
No, you said you keep going. You keep going. Yeah, we'll go across with her.
Alright, I get to the door, and everybody else get to where they're at when I get to the door, before I do anything else.
Right.
Okay, can I check the door for traps?
Roll investigation.
Investigation. What is my
I'd
investigation?
like to assist with that looking, please.
That's a 25.
Roll investigation with advantage.
That is a 26.
Wow.
The door's not trapped. It is, however, locked.
I will roll to unlock it.
Make an unlock check.
Okay, that is under medicine, right?
Sleight of hand.
You will heal the door of its locking.
That is a 31, my friend.
Holy shit.
Again, as soon as your pick goes in, it also just comes right back out. All 5
They
couple.
are super shitty at locks in here.
Who is getting messages?
Oh, that's me. Sorry, I'll turn it off.
Yeah.
Anyway, so rude. Anyway,
Alright, so I unlock the door, and I want to stealthily push it open. It blows up the moment I
yeah, your 31 for traps didn't find that 32 DC trap. It's a mimic. It's not a real door.
The door is a mimic. Oh god.
Shit, now I just gave him an idea.
That's what level 3 is. If you ever make
Yeah, fuck level 3.
The whole level is one mimic.
Oh god.
It is a really old mimic that had nothing better to do besides make itself an entire layer of this place. I opened
Okay.
the door, Hunter.
Yep.
Oh no, is this also a confusing room of doors?
You open it up and you look out and you see 2 more doors, one across from you, one to the right, and then a hallway that continues to the left.
Oh, guys, there's a lot of doors here.
I hate
I
this.
say we go to the left because there's not a door there.
Does anyone have anything that we can mark these doors with?
I have chalk.
That would be probably good.
Okay.
But just in case it's not, I take my dagger out and I just start notching into the wood.
Okay.
I just want to make a deep gouge into it.
Okay.
Okay. So, we're in this room now. Is there traps in here? I should check for traps first before
Roll
I walk into
investigation.
the room. 13. No, my investigation is a +6. That is a 17.
17. The room itself is not trapped.
The room isn't. the way you say that makes me infer that there is something in this area that is trapped. Therefore, I want to roll perception and see if there's any of those runes on the walls.
No, the room itself is not trapped, and though you may not consider it trapped, you do, however, hear slight.
No!
As the orange amorphous form just falls from the ceiling onto the ground in front of you, it gets open. You see the hundreds of mouths.
Oh yeah, he was in this.
No!
He was in this room last time.
Everyone has to roll initiative.
No!
My God.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm missing a die. Whatever.
Oh, awesome. I got a 29.
All right, 20 to 25.
24.
21.
$15 to 20.
16.
$10 to 15.
I'm sorry, I told you Bolo had a 12. No, I had a 12. Bolo probably had a 17, I think, because he has a +5 to his thing. So I rolled a 12 plus 5, 17. Okay.
Okay. All right, Maggie, you start this off first.
Maggie, if you come over here and hit me again, I'm gonna be pissed.
No, I'm gonna yell at you to get away, because that's what... Nizana, get away from that! Oh my God. Can I, like, throw a dart at it? I don't want to. I don't want to get close
Not from this
to it.
distance. You'd have to get closer.
Ah!
That's not true. 30 foot?
20 feet.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna get past Callum, and then yeah, I want to throw a dart at it.
Okay. You get within 20 feet of it. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I swear to God.
I'm telling you to get the fuck away, man.
Laugh my ass
women.
off.
If she hits me again, I'm gonna fucking
What about
die.
what? You said wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a 13.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, thank God.
It's not that hard. You guys are just really fucking unlucky. Because there were two of them, so you're making two every time, and that's where I get you.
Okay, so then, yeah. Do I do 1 dice or 2 die for the
Darts.
throw at him? Yeah.
You're throwing two. You're throwing two, so two different. Make two different attack rolls.
Okay, so I got a 14 plus the 8. Yeah.
Yeah, that
14
hits.
plus 8,
Yep.
and then 13 plus 8.
That also definitely hits. Yeah.
Yes.
AC
Okay.
of 9.
Oh, okay. So and then it says
They don't move very much at all.
okay, and then it's a 4 plus 5. So I got 7 on one, and then a 9 on the other. Right, I do 2, right? Because I hit twice.
Yeah, that's right. So you throw two darts. Fade, it's your turn.
Yes.
And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. You're muted, Fade.
Thank you. So even if I don't move, I'm still in range.
You're within 20 feet. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, wisdom. I think I passed that. Yeah, 23. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna well, I guess I might as well move now. I'll just move a little bit to the side to let people pass, and I'll just Eldritch Blast them from here.
Okay, make an attack roll.
That's gonna be 12.
What was that?
12.
12 hits.
Okay, awesome.
Remember 2 attack rolls. Eldritch Blast at 5th level fires 2 rounds.
Yeah, right. Do you want me to just do the 2 rolls to start off, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, and then the next one hits. Then okay. I rolled a 7, so plus 8.
Yeah. All right, so 2d10 plus 10.
Okay. 11 plus 10, 21.
21.
21.
Alright, so, and you watch the creature just absorbs the darts, and then the burst of force energy like sprays some of the orange goo, which like hit the ground and then moves back into it.
Gross. All right, I'm done.
Lander.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna move over here. I am half out of the room, but I think you get the idea. And I'm just gonna shoot him.
Okay, make your attack roll.
Look, one smack you 2 times.
What was that?
I rolled a 14 and a nat 1.
That's the second time you've done that today.
I know.
Don't you have a luck?
You have 2 more luck.
Oh, you have more. I didn't know you had more. Okay.
Yeah. I'll
3
use
luck per long rest.
I just remember hearing stories of how Jeremy has killed Dylan's character before.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
I'm gonna
He
reroll
has
my one.
shot me so many times.
It's only ever Dylan.
That's great.
Okay. Okay. That's
Literally more times than an enemy archer has hit me. He has hit me.
You're welcome, Dylan.
He's caught me on fire. He's blown up a building
Alright,
around
so,
me.
Lander, what's your damage?
well,
Why do you keep hitting your fucking friend? What's your damage?
hold on. A little damage. God damn. 5 and 9.
Okay, so 14.
Yeah. I need to take a long rest to get these luck points back.
You need to just get better at your fucking rolls.
Shut up.
It is now Bolo's turn. Who's going for Bolo? Okay, Callum.
Bolo's like, fuck this. Well, no, he's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. These things again.
You gotta remember that he's in existential crisis right now, so you have to be super
Oh my
depressed.
god.
Oh god.
You know, I'm not really sure how I'm handling all of this right now, Callum. I need Lander and I to get our 1,000 gold and get out of here, and he shoots a firebolt right at it.
Okay, make an attack roll.
It's a plus 8, 16 plus 8, so 24.
Hits.
And it's 16 fire damage. Is it flammable?
So, it is not. However, Nizana, so you watch as you hear that, and it starts to move to you, and then all of a sudden 2 darts, one over your shoulder, one under your arm, strike it. You get like absorbed into it. It pushes back. Fade runs in around the side of you, and there's a, and as it's reforming from the 2 eldritch, the 2 purple blasts that struck it, as its form is starting to hold together, 2 arrows stick into it and divide the part that's just breaking apart, which is just slopping off more. It tries to bring itself back together, and a firebolt flies over your shoulder and strikes it dead center, which and just blows it apart. And it can no longer.
Killed
It
it before it
struggles
even got a
to
turn.
get
Yeah,
itself.
yeah. I'm not really happy right now. Fuck that thing. Can we find this stupid necklace and get the fuck out of here, please?
Or,
Is that Bolo or
That's
you?
That was Bolo.
That's Bolo.
That's totally Bolo.
That was totally about Bolo.
Yeah, I was like, I think it was Bolo.
Thanks, guys.
So
Glad I
and
did it well.
you like just got your dagger out, and you look at it, you're like, oh, okay, put your dagger out.
Lassie, I told you we got your back now.
I walk up to Nizana and like grab her shoulder. See, I got you.
Kiss her on the mouth.
Was
Why
that
did you say
was
that so
Callum?
seductively?
That was Callum.
That was Callum.
Great.
Yeah, that's totally.
Kiss him on the mouth.
You kiss him on the mouth. Kiss her. You know you want to. Can we fucking
from
go,
where you
please?
From where you are, you can see that the hallway there continues to a door.
There's a door.
Fucking
We know
door.
that door at least.
I will say, Hunter, that's one bullshit thing they took away from me that pisses me off.
What?
What?
Knock.
Oh.
Was this a door, Hunter? We saw this. I know we saw this earlier, but
I'd say you could probably keep knock too with your knowledge of how things work.
All right. I mean, I'll
Hunter,
try.
was this a door? Was this a door right here?
Huh? Yes.
Okay, wasn't sure.
I have a feeling.
All right. Well, do you want to just like roll to see which door we pick? Because I have no fucking idea.
Should we?
I'm down for that. Because I really don't know which one would be the best.
Let's go straight. Sorry. Let's go straight. Like,
Straight.
Straight.
Okay.
Check the doors for traps.
Make an investigation.
That is a 18.
The door is not trapped. The door is locked, and you hear the faint yell,
We are not
There's a-
going that way.
and like some scratching on the stone, and then the door goes.
What? Wait, what does that motion mean? Sorry.
The door like.
He like
pushed
flexes
for a
out.
second.
Oh, it flexed out. Oh.
Yeah.
That's not good. I'm gonna go over here.
And you hear a faint. You hear a faint.
The fuck is that?
Oh no.
You
It's
smell
like a
you smell like an acrid smell.
Oh
Is he
shit.
burning through the door?
No, you don't notice anything burning. You can make a perception check to figure out.
Okay.
Can we put
18.
marks on these doors as we like open them so that we know?
Nope. That's the point of the confusion.
Oh god.
What are you doing, Nizana?
I rolled a perception to see if I knew what that sound was.
This would be a nature check.
Okay. That's a 7. I don't know.
Nope. And the smell is terrible.
It smells really bad. I don't know what it is. Let's go somewhere else.
Burns your nose a little bit. And you hear
What do you? Well, never mind.
Okay, I roll investigation on this door.
okay.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I'm sorry, I'm doing it now. Let's see. That is with. Oh, here it is. 23.
Okay. Door is not trapped. Door is locked.
Okay. All right. Lockpick, get over here. I'm not like. Wait, is it the same thing?
No, not on that one. It's the other door.
Oh, okay.
Can I also roll to see if Lander knows?
Hey, yo, Nizana,
Make a nature check, yeah.
Yes,
Dishonor.
yes. What?
you got this door? It's locked.
Yeah, I can do that.
Make a sleight of hand check, Nizana.
14.
So let the dice decide. Yeah, you do recognize the sound and you recognize the smell, more specifically. It is the smell of the secretions of a rust monster.
Oh. Okay, I tell everyone
Yes,
that. There's
you
a
can-
rust
you can-
monster on the other side of this.
You can see like the door handle just falls off, and you can see like, and you can see it just crusting over with rust instantly.
I
Oh,
back the
what?
fuck up.
Oh, no wonder you couldn't hear me say, I can also pick that lock. And I rolled
Oh.
a 22 to do it. Bartleby, run.
I rolled a 25, but no big deal.
Okay, so both of you just sort of shove each other out of the way, but then Callum takes it and gives you a dirty one.
You're not the only one who can do these things, you know.
Yeah, but I'm better.
I'm better looking.
I don't know about that.
So what you know of rust monsters, Lander, is they are creatures that literally eat metal, and they do so by spitting their very highly oxidized excretion on non-enchanted metal. Doing so causes it to rust on contact,
Lovely.
and then they eat it.
Wonderful.
Point of fact, that Bartleby's enchanted.
Yes.
Don't
But you are
terrify me like
unsure.
this, Hunter. Don't give me a friend and then take one away.
You
That's
are,
not nice.
You are unsure of the adverse effects on living metal.
I understand that,
But as long as it's not gonna like fucking, he's gonna eat my dog. Oh
We
shit.
won't let him.
Bolo died to save Bartleby, in my opinion.
Well, he wants to die anyway, so it's might as well. Just
He doesn't actually. He's just being a baby.
So, what are you guys doing?
I need to
Door.
look at
We're
something.
opening this door, I guess. But I'm gonna let
Give me a second.
Callum
goddamn
do it because he thinks he can do everything.
I did open it.
Okay, it
Be stealthy.
continues,
Go in.
it continues down and then hooks to the right.
lovely. Well,
I have a thing if I need it.
So,
What-
Lander said what it was that was behind that door. What was it called again? The rust.
A rust
a
monster.
rust monster.
Monster.
Okay, so I want to stay by Bartleby. I want to protect him.
The Bartleby's in front of me now. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I want to protect him since he's told us that. I want to.
He's running away.
That's sweet.
Okay.
Too late, we're flying away.
Too late.
I love that video. Are those helium balloons? I told you not to bring helium balloons in the car. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's too late, we're flying away.
Right.
Oh, it's adorable. I didn't know you could do that accent too. Aw.
Why is it on 27? Fucking monster.
No, 19. Why are the volume
19.
fucking 19? You fucking
Just a
melon.
little. It's just a little bit too loud. You
20
fucking
just
melon.
a little too loud. Okay, so what if we did? God damn it, that's my favorite video ever.
Oh god.
And a psychopath who leaves the volume on 19. Alright, so.
What was that?
What was that?
What?
What was that?
Alright, so what are we doing?
We're going down this hallway, but Callum's going first because he thinks he can be sneaky.
No Bartleby.
Callum, roll stealth. You're muted.
Oh, rust monsters are kind of cute. This is weird. It's weird looking, but cute.
You're still muted. Still can't hear you.
I want
Fuck.
to see this.
22. I rolled a natural 20
Okay.
for stealth.
Okay. So yeah, you make it down to the corner. What are you gonna do?
I'm looking to the left of me, looking to the right of me, and I'm figuring out which one of my classmates isn't going to be here to the end of the class.
No, it just hooks to the right.
Oh, it only hooks to the right. So I'm taking a look down that way.
Here.
Just popping my little head.
Make a perception check.
Make a Constitution save.
19 plus 2?
Okay, so
21.
you peek around the corner and then you go, oh, and you pull back and you go a little bit slower this time and look.
It looks like a tick.
And you peek out a little bit slower and you back up. You're like, and you peek around the corner and you see about 50 feet down the hall. You see a drow in fine black armor.
That was perfect timing for this Mass Effect soundtrack. Go ahead, keep talking.
Propped up against the wall. Every now and then looks over in your direction. And is just sort of propped up and looks over to the left. And you follow his line of sight over to the left, and you see this large table just covered in scrolls and books and dagger and a crystal ball, and you see another drow, long white hair that flows to the midpoint of his back, wearing just solid purple robes, and you see him starting to like roll up the scrolls and things like that, and you see on the other side of him, past them, you see another drow leaning against the wall, looking down a different corridor, also standing guard seemingly for the one at the table. But where that one at the table is standing on the ground, you see this glowing yellow rune flare out. This large, about 15 feet across, diagram carved on the ground in runes. And in a pile in the dead center, you see what at first just looks like a mound of flesh start to shift. And you watch as an arm goes,
No,
another arm,
no.
and you see as a figure pushes itself up, its head bent back at a weird angle, and it just, and you hear a cracking sound as its knee pops into place, gets it under it, its other leg, its hip pops into place, and now you see this hulking 10 to 11 foot patchwork of stitched together flesh just standing there, mouth open, just
Hell
Would I know what this is?
make an Arcana check.
Arcana. Get to my character sheet, not his.
Where is this at? Is this down the hallway?
Yes.
Yeah, 21.
Why can't we see anything?
21. This is a arcane abomination known as a flesh golem.
Okay.
They are patches of just random bits of any creature they can find, patched together by wizards and given an abomination view of motor control and life.
Right. I would like to stop, like, point my hands back at everyone. Stop. And I look at Nizana, because she's apparently right behind me. I look very closely, and I whisper, "There's a drow wizard in there, and they just made a flesh golem. We need to get the fuck out of here."
Our whole point is to find the drow and get rid of them, right?
No, our whole point is to survive.
Yes! I gotta beat the fuck out of him so I can find where Fog is.
Shh. Your decision-making privileges are very little right now.
Okay.
There's a wizard.
Fade.
Yeah.
What Blackstaff's orders? What were we supposed to do for Blackstaff?
They wanted us to investigate the drow's They wanted us to investigate the drow's whereabouts and what their activities are and what their goals are.
You can see you peek around the corner again, Count, and you see you start to like put books in like a bag and stuff like that. And you can see the other two drow, like or the one closer to you, like gets up off the wall, sort of nods, and looks like they're about to head. Looks like they're finishing up.
Can I peek around the corner?
Shit.
Yeah, make a stealth check.
Yeah, I can I go with him? Go with her? Because I'm really interested now.
You also make a stealth
fuck.
check.
Okay.
25.
21.
I'm looking specifically, Hunter, to see if
Okay.
it's
Both of you peek around the corner and you see that.
Can I did I roll high enough to see like any house sigils on them or anything?
You said 25?
Yeah.
You recognize the wizard.
I recognize him personally.
Yes.
Oh shit.
He's the second son of House Banry.
Oh shit.
I have no idea what that
I
is.
start cracking.
He is your younger brother.
Oh shit!
I kind of back up for a second, and I take.
I like look at Cal. I look at Nizana, and I'm like, "What's the play?"
Can
They're packing. What base?
Sorry, I was gonna say there's a table. There's like a desk with like some papers.
Why are you
right?
talking so loud?
He's asking.
I'm sorry. I'm asking the DM. Yeah.
What's up?
I'm asking the DM what
I
to
thought you
repeat.
just turned around and started talking to us.
No. There was like a table with papers on it, right? Like some like
Yeah, scrolls and stuff like
Scrolls.
that. You said.
yeah.
Yeah, which is mostly packed up.
Oh, it's packed up
The
already.
wizard has that.
well. And there's a back exit, so we need to probably stop them if they're gonna leave the back way.
Okay.
I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to cast Heroism on Nizana.
Okay, so
Mommy.
You get
I pull.
immune to frightened. You gain temporary hit points.
Oh goddamn. Okay. Immune to frightened.
Hang on.
Right.
Spell modifier. So you get a +4 hit. You get 4 temporary hit points. You're immune to frightened, and which stacks every turn until the spell ends.
I get 4 every turn.
Correct.
Okay.
5 every turn.
My spell attack modifier is +4.
Ah.
Not my level, my modifier. I'm not the bard. And then I would like to go ahead and go fuck it and cast Acid Splash on the wizard.
What?
You didn't even let me explain.
Can we talk about this?
You went full scale.
Okay, well then I don't do that. Sorry.
I was
Everything
thinking,
up to heroism I was up for, and then you...
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
thinking-
I'm so fucking shaking. My feet are tapping so much. I'm a little.
okay, I'm whispering this now. To the group.
That's my brother. I take my mask off and I look at everybody and I'm like wide-eyed and I'm like twitching. Like,
Okay.
So do we kill him?
Yeah, what's the deal?
Are you down to kill your brother? I'm down to killing a drow.
I want to be the first brother I killed. And I take my dagger out and I go ahead and cut with the poison hunter.
I'm thinking.
Swavir, Tuin, come on. It's time to get back. It's time to get back.
No.
to Monica.
Okay, everybody. I'm whispering
You
this.
guys, you guys.
We're going. We're going.
Wait.
I'm talking.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Hunter, we're going.
You hear, as you're discussing, you hear a melodic, deeper voice go, Zwavir, Tuin, come on, it's time to get back to Amalika. She'll be waiting for the ritual. And you recognize the name Amalika. Amalika is one of your older sisters, one of the ones that was present at the exile.
Oh shit. That's not good that she's here.
She's one of the chosen 12 of Major Bayenry.
So what you're saying is these fuckers are gonna crush us like bugs.
No, we're gonna crush them. And I go.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So roll stealth check with advantage because you have your cloak on.
I rolled a 27, sir.
He has advantage on his perception because you're running right at him.
I'm running quietly.
I can cast a slow field.
All right. Make your attack roll with advantage.
It's AOE. So be good.
What is AoE?
A spell I have? I'm just saying. If
Oh,
I can- yeah.
I was like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so he has not had a chance to attack this turn, so... But I'm gonna roll to stab him. I want to roll to stab him, but I want to roll to stab him quietly. Like, I want to stab him and, like, try to, like, drag
You
him
want to
back in.
assassinate.
Yes. I want to do the thing that I've meant to do.
I drove by and they turned their lights off and I turned around and was like, oh, get out of there quick.
That is a
Go home real quick and hear what
What'd you get?
26 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Okay, so that's...
Now, she's.
Blaine, get...
Do you have the assassin feat?
I think that's level. You do have assassinate?
Yes. Well, I don't know what that means. I don't think there's a
No, I don't.
assassinate.
There is a feat called assassinate, but I think it's level 7.
I mean, I have...
It's where when you make an attack against a creature that has not gone yet, it's an automatic.
Yeah,
critical.
I do have that. That's part of the assassin subclass.
Yeah, but I just didn't know if you had actually had that feat yet.
Features and traits. Assassinate. You have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet, and any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
Yep, so it's an automatic critical.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's an
So-
auto crit plus your
One
it
3d6.
doubles your sneak attack damage.
Well, any crit with sneak attack is double sneak attack.
So I roll these twice. Is that what you're saying? And then add my
Roll the
1d4 and 3d6.
1d4, 3d6, and he makes a Constitution save. He failed it, so 1d10, and all of it is doubled, and then you add +5.
Okay, so I roll a d10 too.
Yes, then double the d10.
That's the smush diamond. Okay, so 7, 10, 16,
Squat.
17, 18, 19, 23, 25, 30, 34, 38, 44 damage.
You
Alright.
doubled all the dice, right?
Yes,
And then added +5.
I added +6.
Okay. Plus your dexterity bonus.
How much damage was that again?
44 damage.
Yep. Alright, how do you want to do it?
I want to stab him like right in the spine and just like cuff his mouth and drag him back towards the group and just deposit the body with them.
Make another stealth check with advantage.
That is a nat 20, so 31.
Okay, so as the group turns to walk away, this one disappears down the corner. The flesh golem has started. That one turned around to walk. And quickly, without making a sound, you see Nizana dart around the corner. You see her just your eyes just sort of lose focus on her as her cloak is taking effect. You get right up behind him, one mouth over, and just and then no sound at all, and you just slowly start pulling the body back.
Oh god.
That's
Hey Dylan, your Vax is showing.
And then you just start slowly pulling the body back.
Okay, I deposit the body.
Okay.
Okay, do I know anything about flesh golems?
Make a history check for you.
History check.
Oh, they're already walking away. Fuck.
That is a 17.
They are not common practices of. Please do not move the tokens yet, please.
Oh, okay.
They are not common practices of dark elves. However, you do know that your brother had a fascination with these types of arcane arts, golems, undead, and that sort.
Got you. Okay. Can I bonus action dash?
Here, for the sake of things, we'll go ahead and have everyone roll initiative.
Okay. Which one was this one, Hunter? Was this Bastion or
You don't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Meta knowledge. Which one was it?
To it.
Oh.
It's to it.
I was
To
really
it.
hoping that I would say 44 damage and you would just pick up a piece of paper and rip it.
Okay, so 20 to 25.
Oh, sorry.
What'd you get?
22.
Oh, by the way, this brother's name is Chadra.
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 How do you spell it?
Chadra. Chadra.
He's a younger brother,
He is the second son, correct?
and he has a fascination with golems.
15 to 20.
19.
Bolo got a 17, and I got a 19.
I have a higher dex.
Hey, I'm 22 as well. How do we do that?
Higher
What's
dex.
your
You
dex?
should have said it.
Higher
You
dex.
should have said that when I had said 20 to 25. It's okay, but you would go first because you have the feat that allows you.
Oh,
And you have the higher dex.
What's your dex?
I think they have the same dex, but or close. Or no, yeah, 5 and 4. Never mind. 10 to 15.
Oh, I got 12.
And where's Keone?
At 14.
Hunter, who that pussy behind you?
That'd be Loki.
Loki.
Okay, so Maggie, you're up first.
Okay.
Distract the golem. Get the golem out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
This isn't good.
I don't know what to do at this point. Go.
What-
Can I even reach that?
You have so much movement.
Well, if I do that,
Would that short rest have counted as her getting that bonus thing again?
Yeah,
yeah.
I would say no. I would say you guys could have moved up while the conversations were going on. You would just be in this hall.
He's like big. You said how tall is he? Did you?
About 11 feet. His head is like every now and then scrapes the ceiling.
He has like a red rash going on.
Oh, it does not turn red, but it is just rubbing off.
Ew.
I would know about this from my teachings, right? Or from my
You can make an Arcana check. You can make an Arcana check, yeah.
I have an idea. I got a 9 plus. Five.
14.
14.
You know it's a flesh golem. That's all you know. You know what it is. You don't know anything about it.
Damn it. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna try to run up to it and hit it. What are we doing, guys? Like, should I try to fight this thing? Is that our... Yeah, I gotta...
Definitely our plan.
If you use your racial feat, you can get right to it.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Okay. Make a
I'm
stealth check for me.
Oh, by the way, Hunter, it's 2d10 damage with the poison. Just for
Roll
future
another
reference.
d10.
Okay.
On the dead body.
Yep,
That's another 18 damage.
You said...
he dead.
Very, very, very dead.
You said do what now? A stealth check?
Yeah, just see if you can get up without anyone hearing you run.
I got 11.
Plus.
I actually got high stealth. No, I got 2 plus 9. So...
So you start to run. Oh wait, no, you have advantage because this is going to rely on. It's not line of sight, and you have the anklet of quiet step.
Yeah, that gave me the extra +1 or something.
No, it's advantage.
No, for this
Oh,
it's
okay.
giving you advantage because you have it, because you technically walk silently.
As silent as I?
Yeah, same principle, same enchantment.
Oh, awesome. So then I got a 17 plus 9.
Okay, so you get up behind it.
Okay.
You get up behind it silently.
I was kind of hoping to, like, I don't know, womp it in the fucking kidney and then make it drop down, but I don't know if the
You
kidney
sure it
will
even
make
has
it.
a kidney?
Does she have?
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Does she have something like extract aspects or something?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
But she
maybe
could
no.
raise
I
it.
have an idea. Can I like hit him in the knee, like in the back of the knee, to maybe knock him down, and then maybe hit him again over the head? You know what I mean?
With the staff.
Because I could do 2 hits, right? So I want to like get him, straight on in the back of the knee, and then like he should be able to come down, and then like hit him in the head. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, so I got 13 plus what, 8? Yeah, 8. And then an 8 plus 8. 13. So 21, and then
21 and what?
21 and 16. I wonder if the 16 could hit his knees, maybe, and then the 20 could hit his head, maybe? Does that work?
Alright, so you run up, and there's a whack, whack, you connect with it, but as you're smacking it, it just hits flesh, and it doesn't seem to be doing any damage to him at all, and just turns around and just looks to you, and you see like one eye just like held super open, and the other eye like just mostly closed with like a patch of flesh stitched over it like that. And it just looks over to you, and it looks like it's about to start swinging at you.
No, then I want the.
No. You don't do that.
So what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna patience defense, right?
Okay, you spend a key point, and you can do patient defense.
Yeah, I want to do that.
All right.
Yes, I want to do patience.
All right, so you go into patient defense. Lander, you are up next.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'm all the fucking way back here. So how far can I move? I'm gonna move up here. Can I see him from here? This is as far as I can move.
I would say with his size, yes.
Just barely. Okay, I'll take it. I'm gonna try to shoot him and hopefully not shoot Maggie.
That's always what you should aim for, buddy.
Oh, okay. One is a dirty 20, and one is a 29 nat 20.
Okay. Both hit. What is it? It's just a normal longbow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So both arrows just stick inside of it, unfazed entirely.
No roll for damage?
Nope.
Okay.
He doesn't even react to now the two arrows sticking out of his chest.
What?
Great.
What is
Well, actually,
going on?
one hit him in the chest and the other hit him directly in the face. Doesn't react to it at all.
What?
Oh.
Does he not get damaged? What the fuck?
Nope. Unfazed entirely.
What?
Next up, you hear oh, how boring. Apparently, you hear Nizana. You hear a familiar voice. The second son, the younger brother. I go. Oh, how boring. Apparently, we have those uninvited guests that have been crawling around.
How boring?
I'll make short work of this.
Fucking drow.
Fucking drow. We kind of chuckle about it.
Maggie, I need you to make me a strength check.
Okay.
Oh dear.
I got 19.
Just too low by one. He reaches out and with one hand he goes with a swiping motion. You feel your feet get picked up off the ground, and you are just hurled to the side and slam into the wall
Hi.
as you are just picked up and tossed.
No. So what damage?
You take 8 bludgeoning damage from that, and you do not fall. You just feel a force just pinning you to the wall. All right. And then here, Xavier, are you here? Xavier, go
Wait,
deal with
I
it.
thought I had a I can dodge it though. I thought. Oh, it's
That doesn't
because of
affect
the
on
1
this.
minus 1. Good.
This was telekinesis. All right, Nizana.
I am going to...
You watch as the 2 strong hits from what you now know to be a very accomplished very martially adept tabaxi smack into what should be weak points on this creature to no avail at all. It just turned around, immediately took an arrow to where the heart should be and an arrow to where the brain should be, completely unfazed.
Awesome. Motherfucker has no organs.
His brain's in his ass.
I run into this corner right here. And do I see these guys down here?
Yes.
Do you say yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Get him.
Shoot him.
Unleash your familial rage.
Come on, you guys should be thinking about what you're doing on your turns now.
I am. I'm just making sure I read this right. I'm gonna drop darkness right here.
Okay.
So 15-foot radius sphere.
Which you can see through, right?
He
No.
cannot.
Bolo can.
Oh, Bolo can.
It fills the area.
And then I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Make a stealth check.
219, so 30.
Alright. Okay. 219s, 30. Alright, is that it for your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Callum.
Aye. It doesn't say how long or how often I can use this.
What?
That's what I don't understand.
What is it? I'm looking at your character sheet, so just let me know.
Oh, it's okay. There it is. It's only got one charge. Okay, never mind. So it's a matter of charges. I see it now. I was looking at Drift Globe to try and figure out how many charges.
Daylight is one charge.
Okay, so that's why I got
Light
confused.
can be used as many times, but daylight is
Gotcha,
one.
gotcha. That makes more sense now. Okay. It's a construct. I'm gonna move up a bit, just to take a better look in the room. I'd like to see if I know anything about flesh golems in particular, like weaknesses, and
You had already made an Arcana check.
to
earlier.
figure out what it was.
It would have been under the same thing.
Okay.
And unfortunately don't know enough about the art of golems and the art of constructs are different enough that you're not quite sure.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, that kind of slows things down a bit. Well, it worked before. Let's see if it works again. I need it to make a dex save of 15.
What are you doing?
Grease.
That's caught. 10 minus 1.
It falls prone.
Oh, you see the creature running and goes to step forward, just no flailing or anything like that, and then just begins to pick itself back up.
That's an action, but not an attack, right?
Correct.
Okay, Bartleby will get there too. Just about. For some reason, I can't select him. Oh, there he is. How far can he get? What the heck? What the heck? Why did it do that? He can only get there. But Bartleby also wants to get the hell away from that goddamn rust monster that could potentially be coming from behind us. He wants-
Monsters, plural. There was more than one.
Oh, no. You see, no. He wants to get away from that. You found the one fucking thing that scares him. And yeah, that's about what he can do.
Okay. Bolo.
Oh shit, that's right.
That was my turn, right? So I got 4 more points, right?
Yes.
Correct. You have 4 more temporary hit points stacked on top.
Well, we know Bolo. Now, Hunter,
Yeah.
Bolo knows this. I can't move Bolo. God damn it.
Where do you want it?
Up here, kind of there. Like, within 30 feet of the creature. Bolo would know this, but I, Dallas, don't know this, per se. Is this creature that's... is this the type of creature that's immune to charm?
Make a intelligence check for Bolo.
Oh, fuck. Weakest freaking slot for the boy.
Really?
Yes, it really is. Oh, shit, natural 20, though. So 21.
For some reason, Bolo can't quite put a pin on it, but he just knows innately, yes, this creature is immune to charm.
Okay, so fucking suggestion, he can't have any more kids. So he's gonna be unhappy. Let's see. I can't do any more of those. Can't do any more of those. Does he have spell shaping like a wizard would potentially?
What do you mean?
Like if I know it's a cone, but the question is like I don't know this one personally.
No, he cannot change the shape of spells.
Right. So if he shot out burning hands, it would hit Bartleby.
Correct.
And that's as far as he can move. He couldn't get in a position where it would be a problem.
Correct.
Okay. Because I can't control his movement, so it's a pain. So in that case, all he can do is stare off into the distance and fire another firebolt. It worked last time on something fleshy, so he's going to do that.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not my character, so it's kind of fucking. It's a 17 to hit. No, 19 to hit. Sorry.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. And because it's Bolo, we'll use the purple dice. 19. A 9 and a 10. Fuck. Good job, Bolo.
Alright, it strikes it in the chest, and as it's starting to crawl, it strikes this, you see the creature go, and like flail and fall again, as it seemed to have been actively trying to get away from the fire.
Wait, grease isn't flammable, is it?
I do not believe it is.
Okay. I mean, it's butter and pork rinds. Hot enough temperature, it'll catch fire.
20-foot radius.
Okay.
Alright, so...
Shit.
Is it
Next
flammable?
Huh?
Is it flammable?
The creature?
Yeah.
No.
Damn it.
It seemed to have not liked the fire, but it did not take any more damage from the fire.
Fire bad! Fire bad!
You see the other drow that's with him dart out from the darkness and run over it, makes his deck save, and just clears the grease.
Damn.
He's gonna look around, survey the area, and he is going to. He's
looking
gonna.
for me. He has disadvantage.
Oh shit.
Wait, you say he cleared the grease, like he got rid of it, or he just jumped over it?
He
Jumped
cleared
over it.
it, moved past it,
Okay.
and he's gonna run at Bolo for throwing fire, and he's gonna make 2 short sword attacks.
Except Bartleby will impose disadvantage on those with his reaction.
All right, that's cocked, and with disadvantage, both miss. He goes to make it, and Bartleby bites at the back of his leg. The first attack goes high, goes to swing another attack, and Bartleby this time shoves Bolo aside, making him miss, and he's gonna bonus action attack with offhand, which he goes to swing again, but Bolo catches his footing and backs him out of the attack range. That's it for his turn. Keone is gonna go. She has her spin.
Who's blowing into their mic?
Brian.
Sorry.
Let's see. She
Cat. Okay.
is going to. She can get right there.
I disconnected for a second there.
All right, so she is going to step right there. She's going to point her finger, and she's just enough room to cast Fairy Fire right there. So both the Drow and the Golem need to make dexterity saving throws.
I was gonna do that.
They both fail.
Is the golem terrified of himself? I hope so. That's what my plan was.
So the area is still shrouded in darkness, but you just see every now and then you see a flicker, letting you know that the Drow had caught. However, the darkness does cover up Fairy Fire, and then the actual creature itself goes like put some of the fire out, realizes it's not hurting, and then goes to continue to stand up. Fade.
Okay. Let's see. I was going to. Okay, yeah. So we can't see him. Well, first I gotta move up. Let me do that. Make sure I can make it there. I think I can. I'm gonna move right there, that open spot behind Bartleby.
Okay.
Okay, and okay. So if I drop, I'm gonna drop Hunger of Hadar right here on under the golem, and it should catch that guy in the back too, right? It's 20 feet. So
Yes.
yeah. Oh wait, it's gonna get people. It's gonna get our people too.
You yeah, you'd have to get into a different spot to be able to see further back.
Yeah. Could I could see here though, right? Like right this spot, because this spot would be probably fine.
I would say right there. Use this. This is where you could cast it.
Yeah.
And here, which would still get these two.
Oh, it wouldn't. Fuck. This is too tight of a room. Okay. I'm gonna instead cast Hex. And that is, oh shit, that's gonna be, casting it is an action, right?
Hex is a bonus action.
Oh, okay, it is. Good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. Bonus action. Okay. Yeah. I'll cast Hex up in bonus action, and
Maggie, be thinking about what you're doing next.
and I'll put it on. Shoot, I don't even know if I'm hurting that goal. I'll put it on the Drow. And
You cannot see the Drow from where you are.
Really?
The Drow is shrouded in magical darkness and around a corner.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that guy in the back. I'm talking. What about this guy right here?
Oh, huh? That guy you can, yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I meant that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't he half drow?
They can't see through magical darkness.
Oh, I thought it was. Never mind.
So So you do that on him. What are you doing?
Yeah. I'll I'll do throw Eldritch on him.
Okay, you are within his melee, so you have disadvantage.
Does that count as melee?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would have had to have stopped back here.
Yeah.
You would have known that if that was your intent, though.
Right. Well, yeah. Right. It wasn't my original intent. So, I'll use it on the golem then. Is that okay?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So make your 2 attack rolls.
Okay. Cool. All right. Okay. First was 11. I don't know if that hits.
11 does hit.
Okay. Cool. This is pretty big.
Very large,
Slut.
not fast, and very tight corridor.
Okay, so the next one hits too. 13. So those are both
Okay.
really bad. Okay, so 2d10 and then then 2d6, right? For my hex.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. 8 and a 7, so that's 15 plus. Okay, well plus 10, so 25, and then plus my hex. So 25 plus 9, so 34.
34?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's both of them strike in, and you do see one of like the flaps of Stitch skin like break open, and you see just like exposed rib of 3 different sized ribs.
Gross. Love it. Okay, at least there's some sign of damage. All right.
All right.
Oh, that really works.
All right. Next up is the golem, who is going to stand up, take 2 steps over here, and make 2 swings, 2 huge, big ass punch attacks against Maggie, who is pinned to the wall. So he and is considered restrained, meaning he has advantage and instant critical. However, he took fire damage last round and still seems upset and still seems hindered by that, as flames like lick him. So he has a disadvantage, so regular attack. However, there's still instant criticals if they hit.
What does this all mean?
10 and it's all to hit, both miss.
I was gonna say because
Ah,
Bartleby would. Oh, he already used his reaction.
He's already reached a reaction. He comes in and but he's still stumbling after the hits he took, and just you see 2 huge fists land into the wall, both the wall itself just shattering and indenting
Jesus.
under his heavy hits.
well,
Maggie,
it's my turn.
it is.
Okay,
you
so
get, you start off the turn by you can use your action to try to break out. That's pretty much all you can do.
I can't like go and grab for those exposed
You are
ribs.
completely restrained.
Ah!
You are pinned to the wall and held. You can't move any part of your body.
Oh man. Oh, I was gonna totally use the ribs. Fine.
Rip 'em
What am I
out.
doing? How do I get out?
You use your action to make a strength check to try to get out. To try to fight off the telekinesis.
My. Oh, I got 15, 16, 17. 17.
17 is just enough. You manage and you drop down from the wall.
Cool. So can I attack him now? Or is that
That
my
was your
action?
action. That's it.
That was my action. Don't I
Yeah.
have a bonus action? I
Only
thought I had a bonus action.
yeah, you can make an unarmed strike. But
Yes, I'd. I'd like to, grab, maybe pull out those ribs or something. Let's see. I got a 6 plus 8. 6 plus 8?
Yeah. So
8,
14,
all 8.
you grab onto the rib and you try to push off, but he just slaps you off. You grabbed on, you did it, but you just weren't able to do damage. It seems as though you're just, whatever you're doing right now is just not making any effect on him at all.
Don't monks' fists become magical weapons?
At 6th level.
6th level. Fuck, that
Yeah,
sucks.
no, I've got nothing right now. Not even my spells are good. Messy.
All right. So that's, you still have your
Can I
movement
do-
if you're trying to go anywhere.
I guess not. No, I guess not. I can't use a. I can't do a spell, right? Because that's part of an action.
That would be an entire action to do one of those.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just
Lander.
sit there, I guess.
Okay. I'm kind of limited as to what I can do here, aren't I? I can't get into the room because then I would open myself up for attack of opportunity, right? Because this guy's right here.
I would say you would even have to make a strength check to try to get through that grouping of people.
Okay, that's what I thought. So, could I still shoot him through
Yeah.
all these people?
The drow,
Yeah.
he would have. I would say he had a half cover, so he has a +2 to his AC.
Oh, I can ignore half cover.
Then yes, you can.
Okay.
So does it mean you won't hit your friends? Because we've proven that before.
Hey Brian, did you remember to start recording again? Okay. Just on my sticky note.
You wanna get this? You wanna have this recorded when I kill Bolo?
Yes.
There's-
Point blank.
Please.
Bolo with his missing
Oh my
arm that the
God.
bugbears took off.
I'm going to use an luck point and re-roll that.
Well, guys, every bad roll he gets after this is going to be our ass.
Yep, that's true.
Oh my god.
I've used all 3 luck points.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
We need new dice.
I really
We're gonna get you new dice on Monday.
Or you
I
need to
just
roll
sent him new
somewhere
fucking
else.
dice.
did. He sent me
He needs
4
to roll
sets of
somewhere
dice.
else.
5 sets of dice.
Where are you rolling? Are they not having enough time to roll out?
Big ass table.
Really? Like
With nothing on it.
Maybe you need
Alright,
one
so
of
what
those
you-
things
you
that.
get?
Okay.
What you gonna
Anyway, to hit 12 and 22.
You have Hordebreaker. They're close enough.
22 hits.
Okay.
They're also close enough for Horde.
Yeah,
Are
but
there
the
two
Horde Breaker has to be on a different target. It would have to be on the golem, and it seemed as though his arrows had no effect on the golem.
Yeah. So just one. Just one hits, yeah?
Correct.
Oh, it's probably just magical damage that hurts
Well.
this guy. Yeah.
12 damage.
Yeah.
I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out.
Okay, yeah, it strikes him in the shoulder.
Okay.
Alright. Next up, you see a drow step out from the darkness covered in fairy fire.
Oh shit.
And you can hear him, he starts whispering in the arcane. He looks to all of you.
We're all way too fucking close. We're all gonna get burned.
He looks to all of you and goes, he strolls and lets out, and you hear you smell ozone, and then there's
Lightning bolt.
Shit. Like,
crackling lightning.
Oh, about to get
It
fucked
hits.
up.
It hits
Drow.
it hits the golem, it hits Bartleby,
Oh
it hits Bolo, it hits Fade, it hits Callum, it hits it hits Lander.
oh, fuck.
Guys, I'm fine.
Do not take it. Maggie,
And I'm terrified now. Now I'm
you
shivering.
need to roll me dexterity saving throws.
Oh fuck, that's right.
Uh,
we have the damage. Okay.
Bolo would like to use Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second.
1 second.
Oh shit. I'm
That's a
shivering.
fourth level
Can I run
lightning
under that table?
Oh, hell.
I'm under the table.
24.
I have that damage. Woo.
What'd you get?
I got a 23, not 20.
23, 24, Callum?
For it's a dex save.
Yes.
1 second. Callum is a 17. Oh shit.
Yeah? Yeah, I did.
And Bolo's is a 22.
What was Bartleby's?
Shit. 12 plus. Dex save. See, the problem is not very clear. So it's just a +1, right? Okay, so his is Bartleby's is 13.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay. Bartleby takes 38 points of lightning damage.
He drops.
Everyone else takes half that at what is that?
19.
Oh my
Points
god.
of lightning damage.
Oh, 19's half? God.
Everyone else takes 19 points of half lightning damage. And you can see as the lightning passes through the golem, that piece of chest just and reattaches as the energy really twitches from it.
What?
See as the lightning
Oh, is he like Frankenstein? He like is healed by lightning? Oh, shit!
38 points.
No! That sucks.
You said it didn't hit me, right?
It did
You
not
said
touch you. Nope.
Okay,
You
but
smelled
I'm,
a lot
I'm
of
under
ozone
that
and your
table.
hair is on end.
So did
Yeah,
that
I'm under
drow
that
make its
table.
dex save?
He did, so he took half damage.
Okay.
He's probably so pissed.
Oh.
Oh, you see him strike in the back, and he looks. And then your brother disappears back into darkness.
Yeah, he's a pussy.
You need to kill that pussy is what you need to.
Nazana, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna like sneak past this guy. I will bonus action disengage if I have to.
Make a stealth check first, just because you're already hidden, so it'll be a free action to stay hidden.
That is a 25 to stealth.
Okay, yeah, you make it past him.
Okay, I go into the darkness.
Yep.
And I don't know where the darkness ends and doesn't end, but right as I get to the edge of the darkness, I just want to drop the darkness.
Right as you go into it.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay. So as you go into it, you drop it and you see him in the middle of preparing his next incantation. He looks up to you and you can see the recognition and the surprise on his face. What do you do?
I pull my mask off
Say something cool.
and I say, "I see you're still doing our bitch sister's work." And I stab her, and I stab him.
All right, make an attack.
Get him.
With advantage, because technically you'd be hidden. He sees you as you stab.
That's a nat 20 and a 3.
Okay. So,
It was meant to be.
3d6.
Damn.
Okay. Not very good rolls on that one. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. And then I double that, right? Or do I roll again?
1d4, 3d6.
And I double.
Add
Okay.
your dex.
Okay, so that's 30 damage.
Damn.
Alright, so he sees you coming at the last minute and pushes the blade down away from his heart, and it just embeds about 2 inches under it. Straight into the rib cage out of the angle. You can feel it nick a rib and just embed itself completely in. You see that a little bit of blood goes down.
Can I bonus action pull him in close?
That's still in the thoracic cavity. That wouldn't be very fun.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's
I
not
just-
a good one.
I just pull him in and I just want to kind of stay real close to him. He can't do any of that bibbly bobbly stuff if
So
he
you're
wants to.
grappling.
Alright, Callum.
Well,
I also get 4 more hit points, right?
yeah, you do. Temporarily.
No, actually, Callum needs to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 10.
Oh, good point. No, I don't think so. Not heroism, is it?
Yep, it's concentration.
It is. Constitution check?
Yep,
Okay.
DC 10.
Yeah, it's a 18.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, you did get 4 more health.
There you go.
So
Bartleby went down, and I am pissed.
Oh shit.
Y'all done made me mad.
y'all.
Oh, that takes a full minute to cast? Son of a bitch. Oh, that's a problem.
That sucks.
Fuck this drow. Fuck these people. Fuck this Undermountain. I want to get the fuck out of here. Fuck all you people. And I just fucking do. Fucking pistol,
Everybody.
pistol, crossbow.
Okay.
Cause I can do that now. Boom, boom, flip at this drow right in front of me.
Okay, 3 attack rolls. 2 with the pistol, 1 with the crossbow.
I'm pretty positive he's really close to death. That's really not necessary.
I'm still pissed. He just put down my dog.
He didn't do it. The brother did it.
Doesn't
He got
matter.
hit Also, he's
They're all
probably
the same.
equally as pissed.
In my eyes, they're all the same right now.
Wow.
There's no
okay.
more Callum. Okay.
Alright, so what's the attack rolls?
Yeah, I gotta find that out. All right, so that's a 25 on the first. No, 23 on the first hit for
Hits.
the pistol, and then a. Shit, that was cocked. That's not very good. It's, plus 6 is only a 15.
Does not hit.
Okay, and then the crossbow is to 20.
Hits.
Okay. The crossbow, just because I grabbed it first, is 10 damage. And then
Alright.
the pistol is, a 9 plus 3, 10, 11, 12.
How do you want to do it?
I want to fucking blow his head off. And I want to... I want there to be a crossbow bolt in his neck, and then I want to fucking put a bullet through his brain.
So you watch as a bullet, you watch as the first shot misses, the second shot hits him right in the eye and out the back, and then as he's falling, a crossbow quarrel right in the neck.
Just for posterity, you fucking piece of shit. Nobody touches my dog.
Zuvair and Talon have been killed.
It was the other guy that did that, though, man.
All right.
That's just semantics at this point now, isn't it, really?
Paige is like laying against the wall. That was the other guy, man.
Yeah, it's the other guy.
This video is gonna need so many 10 kilohertz bleeps.
Oh, that's right.
Only to make it family friendly.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck.
Don't make it.
No, that's
make
why
it
you
more.
stop warning him for the video.
Make it more work for him.
What is
What'd you
it?
say, Hunter? Say Bola's turn?
I said it's Brian going for Bolo.
Oh, that's right. It's Bolo's turn. I forgot about that shit. I forgot. I'm so angry. Oh God, Bartleby went down. That's not okay, sir. That is not okay. You fucking thing, whatever you are, thing. But first,
Bolo could just do another firebolt.
wake up, Maggie. I think I got something to say to you. It's late September, and I really should be back at school. Because it's all I really can do before I get copyright hit. And he's going to inspire Maggie.
Okay. Maggie has an
This is amazing. Like, bravo.
It's a 1d8 inspiration dice you get to add to a roll.
What is it? What am I doing?
1d8. You
Do I
get
do
a
that now?
1d8 roll.
You get that whenever you want to use it
Yeah.
for a save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Problem is I don't have control over his like checks lists and hit points and stuff, so I'm trying to do this on the side. Oh, he didn't get a chance to do Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, that's right. So he makes a dexterity saving throw.
Of 16.
And he dies in front of me.
Fails the dexterity throw, so 2d6 fire damage.
Wrong. 3d10.
3d10 fire damage.
Yeah.
I got it.
Wait, is this the who takes this damage?
He did.
wizard.
Bolo did Hellish Rebuke when the wizard cast the lightning bolt.
Gotcha.
That's 20 damage.
So did he die when I stabbed him?
Does he die from that?
He did not.
Oh shit.
He's
That was-
severely more hurt than I.
That's from before, though, not this. That's
Yeah.
from before.
Yeah,
We
so
just didn't
stabbed
get
him,
to
he
that.
noticed He smelled kind of burnt. His nice silver hair is like half gone.
All right, and now he will do Firebolt on the flesh golem.
Okay, roll the attack.
Okay.
Fleshy.
Whatever it is, plus 8, so it's a 25 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, and that's another 2d10 fire. 16, 2 8s. Bolo, I can't use the purple dice for myself this well. They're fucking rolling for Bolo like crazy.
All right. That guy's dead. It's now Keone's
Where's
turn.
my purple d20? These fucking kids. I came
You need
in
to
and
put it
all
up
my
in a
purple
safe.
dice were played with, and now I can't find one of them. Oh, these brats.
you need to put him up high, dude. You're like 10 feet tall. Why is everything of yours not up high?
They need to not be in my office.
Oh, you're talking about kids. Come on, man.
Alright, this one is for Katie, one of her favorites. You see her eyes flash green and she reaches out with one hand, and you hear slight chanting, and you watch as there's a green flash from inside of the creature as she casts Blight at 4th level.
Oh, I thought she was going to polymorph it into a crab again.
Send that up.
So it makes
Oh,
a
God.
Constitution saving throw. A +4 con save still failed. So that is 8d8 necrotic damage.
Son of a bitch. Is that a good thing for him, though? Does necrotic damage make him better?
It rots flesh.
The thing is,
I didn't know if it was like... I didn't know if it was like Creatures of Necromancy, how like it is like basically like curing wounds for healthy people. Like, for example, if it was like undead, you could cast Cure Wounds on it and it would do damage instead of curing, like actually healing it.
32 points of necrotic damage.
Which is pretty funny because it's called Cure Wounds, not cause undead people damage.
I don't think it works like that anymore.
It does in Japanese RPGs. I remember that was a thing.
There was a big thing. Yeah, I remember that. But I don't think they do that in 5e.
Off topic. He took 32 points of necrotic damage. She is going to stay there. Fade.
Okay. I'm gonna cast. Well, yeah, I can't really move, right? I'm just like stuck right here, most likely.
I mean, you could back up.
Oh, that's true. Nah, I'll just stay there. Okay. I'll just. Yeah, I still have Hex on him, so I'll just cast. I'll cast Eldritch again. Yeah.
Okay.
He healed that last damage. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, those both hit. I rolled a 12 and a 10. Okay. Okay. Okay, so 9 and 8, 17 plus 10, 27. And then plus 8, so 35.
35.
Force damage. Yeah.
So they strike it in, and now where you waited for your opening, and when the blight took in, you see just part of the chest just and like slop off, and the bolts just got on the inside, and you can see like another part slop off, and the right arm like falls down like 3 inches, and it's still just barely in the socket as it's taking some heavy damage.
Nice.
All right. Next up is the golem, who is just going to step forward.
Oh shit.
And it's just both at fade. 2 heavy swings. At disadvantage. That's a natural 20 turned into 4.
Yeah! Love it.
That still hits. That's 2 natural 17s.
Wait, what? It's the hit or not? Oh wait, the second attack hit. Okay.
Yeah, the second one hit. The first one didn't.
Okay.
The first one, you dodge. The second fist comes in for 12 points of bludgeoning damage as it strikes you right in the chest.
I'm at 1 HP.
It's like getting punched in the face by like Mike Tyson.
All right.
Volo would like to say, would you, when you're done getting fisted over there, would you mind actually fighting this thing?
Maggie, if you're
Who are you talking to? I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you, you little fucker.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna climb out from under the table. I don't know what to do with this guy. Can I like try to climb up his back and maybe try to rip his head off?
Make an acrobatics.
Something like this.
Yes, do it.
Make an acrobatics.
A what? And a what?
Acrobatics.
dice. Oh, I got a 19 plus 9. Woo!
Okay,
So that's
so yeah,
21.
you managed to like climb up, and you're up on his shoulders. Your back is like pressed against the roof, as he is as tall as this chamber is.
Oh yeah, no, I don't care. Can I try to like
Make a strength check.
it off or
Yeah, make a strength check.
damn it. Strength sucks. Come on. Oh, I got a nat 20! Yes! Plus 2.
So 22.
What does that mean? 22.
You're just pulling on it, but just it's just not coming off.
Oh, come on!
Nothing? Like I can't even like twist it? What am I doing?
Damage, but he is, as it appears, immune to all non-magical damage.
Aw, that was
This
a
is what
good
we
idea.
need to get, like some
Magic.
adamantine claws.
Can I just like stab him then? Just keep stabbing him in the head, maybe? Just
You're just-
like
you're
maybe
clawing,
stab him in the.
Your claws are just digging into his face. Lander, what are you doing?
Okay.
Could she attempt to
Useless.
scratch its eyes out to cause disadvantage?
Yeah, can I do that?
She already used two. She already used both attacks. One to climb, one to try to.
Oh, fine, whatever.
Okay. I'm going to put away my bow and pull out my adamantine scimitar,
Okay.
and then select the tool to let me move.
And use all of your movement to push through all of our compatriots away.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
difficult terrain with that many people, so it'll cost 20 feet to move that 10 feet.
Oh my god. Okay, well then I'm gonna do that.
I'm small and flying.
I'm
Oh yeah, it's just follow. Yeah, because Callum is flying, so it's fine. You can get past him.
okay.
You'd have to end up in this space though.
Huh?
You'd have to be down here. You can't stop in someone else's space.
Okay, gotcha. So I'm
You're in
down
their
here
bubble.
Yep.
now. Okay, hold on. So I can still make 2 attacks per action. Hold on, I never use my my scimitar, so I gotta.
It's the same attack roll as the bow, just -2 because you don't have archery. It's Dex plus proficiency. It
If you're
should be
looking
on-
at the D&D Beyond, it should have
Yeah,
it there.
no, I got it. I got it.
Yeah, I added your scimitar.
Okay.
I don't know, Lander. Do you got it?
Okay. So 9 to hit for 1 attack.
That hits.
Oh shit. Okay.
That is the AC.
Okay. Well then the other one definitely hits.
Okay.
And then
1d6 plus 1 plus Dex. Oh, I guess it.
wow.
6 plus 5.
Okay.
2d6
So-
plus 10.
Total it would be 6 and 7. So yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Yes.
Specifically, it is bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks not made with adamantine weapons.
Wow.
That is
Wow.
the actual stat
the
block
textbook
for a
texture.
spell. That is the
That's
textbook.
Funny.
What does that mean? What does that
Wow.
all mean?
It's a
What-
specific
what-
type of
what-
metal that has to be used to hit it. Like a silver bullet does werewolves and things. Adamantine
Yeah.
against
Yeah.
this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So okay. Okay.
So how do you want to do this?
You gotta be gross.
One of them, I'm gonna slash his legs so that he like falls to his knees and then take his head off.
Okay. You
Wait, watch for me! Don't get me!
notice that you get the blades, and it just cuts cleanly through. You can feel as the blade hums in your hand slightly, and as it seems to just crave this and just cuts cleanly through the knee. It slops over, and as it is falling, your hand comes back and right off with the head as Maggie does like a backflip off, and
Yes!
it
Woo!
just hits the ground, and it's now
So
just
wait.
pieces of flesh just falling apart.
Ew. So wait,
All
did
right,
none of the
Lander!
other attacks do any damage?
Nope, not at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Y'all need to get some adamantine fucking weapons.
As you pull in, as you pull in Chandra, he grabs onto your hand, leans in and whispers. He goes, "Fun idea. Why don't you go play with your friends instead?" And
Oh, he's talking to me.
you make me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Me?
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. He's charming him! He's charming him!
Elves are immune to charm.
Elves are immune to charm.
Well, then that would be really dumb if he's charming you.
Is he trying to frighten me? Because I can't be frightened either right now. What is he trying to do?
Give me a second. You have advantage on the saving throw. You're not immune to it.
Aha.
Ah, yes, so it is charmed.
Yes.
Okay. And what is that save?
What'd you roll?
What'd you say? A wisdom?
Wisdom.
That is a 18.
Yeah, okay, you beat it.
I was like, hold up. I ain't never heard of nobody's attack modifier being higher than that.
No, the spell save DC is 17.
Yeah, I was about to say, usually it's about there.
You
but
feel
I was still
a ting in your mind, and for a second,
A ting.
and
for
then
the
you
ting ting.
you pull out of it, and he goes, switches to a grimace, and he pulls the, he just pulls your hand off of him, and is just going to, let's see.
This bitch isn't really gonna try to run away, is he?
Oh, he is. You know it.
He's also going to take a
Totally is.
sweet attack of opportunity.
This bitch is a drow and gonna run his ass off.
He's a wizard. What do you expect?
Yeah, those fucking wizards.
Wizard negates drow. Drow normally don't run, but wizards do, so it negates.
No,
It's like
you
an
gotta get-
advantage, disadvantage. What you doing there, Hunter?
He has a fun thing.
Oh god, he's gonna Misty Step or something.
He goes, fine, I'll give you a new friend. And there's a,
What is?
God damn
as
it.
a creature just flares up right next to you.
What?
And you see a small green-hided creature, maybe a foot tall with horns, on the wall that goes and lunges at you.
No, he gets a turn on the same time that he's summoned. That's cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cheap as fuck.
Yeah, I
Damn.
mean,
Spiritual weapons get that.
That's lame.
that's really lame. He had an attack, and he still got to summon something that also got an attack.
but
That's
I
like
know,
three
two
actions.
I know.
Yes,
That's a lot of action.
very well aware.
Fighters get action surge.
That is
Not a fighter.
a 21 to hit.
It's fine. I just want to understand what I'm doing.
7 points
Right.
of slashing damage. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
That is a 16.
Okay, so you feel it as a venom starts to course through your veins, but you manage to shrug it off as you are now looking at what is a closet on the wall next to you.
I don't know what a closet is, but what'd you say, 7 points?
So you took control of 7 points of slashing damage.
And those are temporary, so I can just go 7 to 7. Okay.
Yes. All right. It is now your turn, Nizana.
Okay, can you put a token on the wall so I know where he is? Or put a token somewhere? Or tell me where he is? Do
Yeah,
something.
I mean,
To,
okay.
yeah,
Just
I'm not rushing you.
He is to your left on the wall.
On the wall, okay. Well, I'm just going to ignore him and move up, because it's still the same space. And I am going to... Can I free action pull a weapon out?
What weapon?
My scimitar?
Yike.
Yes.
I am going to main hand attack with my dagger and bonus action attack with my scimitar.
Okay.
Okay. So for the first...
Those look like gremlins
Yeah.
from the movie Gremlins.
You cannot stand directly in someone else's face.
I do not see his token, so just to know that.
How do you not see his token? You're directly on it.
Whose token? What do you mean?
The Drow Mage.
The token's up here.
It's right there.
On my screen, the token's right here.
That's weird. What?
What?
Yeah, he would. I was seeing it different.
Yeah, he was over here on my screen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
The
weird.
closet can be in your tile.
That's what-
It's tiny.
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to stab him with the dagger, which is a 19, which we're not doing threatening critical anymore, right?
Correct. 19 does hit.
So that's right, because it's 19 plus 9, so. Which is 1d4 plus 6. Which is a 4, so that's 10 damage on that. And then my scimitar. 17 plus. Do I add to hit, but not the damage, right?
What?
You.
Bonus attack, yeah, for the bonus action attack.
Okay, so it's a 22 to hit, which hits. And then it is just 1d6, which is 3.
Alright. So you stab him again and slash him across the chest. He's starting to back up and start whispering another incantation. Callum, what are you doing? You're muted.
That guy's down, that guy's down. Blew that guy's head off. I push past Bolo, fly up here, and I pop shots at that guy.
Okay.
I'll actually fly over here so I have a better line of sight.
Okay. You also see the closet on the wall as well.
Alright, well, I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker twice because he killed my dog.
Okay.
Revenge.
Is he dead, or can you revive him?
I can revive him,
Okay.
but I only have an hour.
I was gonna be
so we need to hurry
Yeah, I
up.
was gonna be a lot more sad if you couldn't.
17 plus 6 is 23.
Hits.
This is pistol, just so you know.
Okay.
And that is a 13 plus 3, or 13 plus 6 is 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so that's 2.
Actually, he is going to use shield, which, what was the
Oh.
first one was 23?
Right.
That one would hit.
That still hits by 1. The second shot misses though.
Does that
Okay.
block multiple attacks, or is
Until the beginning of his next turn, he has a +5 to AC.
Okay, well, he takes 12 from that first shot.
Okay.
And then this is on the closet for my crossbow.
He takes it, you fire another one, and he swipes his hand up and literally swats the other bullet out of the air with a flash of blue arcane energy.
And then with against the closet, it's a 24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
So plus 5. Oh, I rolled a 6, so it takes 11 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Splatter across the wall.
Ew.
Oh god,
Yeah, there's just a
that's disgusting.
Like when a bug hits your windshield.
yeah, just like that. A tiny demonic bug. But as soon as it splatters, you watch as the black ichor blood is starting to smoke and just disappear.
Ew.
It's not a creature of this plane of existence, and it's not actually been killed.
Okay. And for my last thing,
Vanished for 100 years.
this bitch ain't coming back. Nobody touches my dog!
What does Bolo do?
Bolo's pissed now because somebody put down Bartleby, who he actually likes.
That's fair.
I mean, he's proven that through his roleplay that Bolo actually likes Bartleby. He's like, you're absolutely... Hang on. You're absolutely right, Callum. Nobody touches that dog. Nobody. And I'm gonna... Oh, hell no. I can't move Bolo. Yep. I can't do the stuff I need to do. How far... Actually... Oh, yeah, no. Bolo's actually gonna move up almost in a melee as possible. Yeah, he's pissed. And he's gonna cast Burning Hands. Fuck you. This is the one thing Callum and I actually agree on. Nobody touches that fucking dog.
He succeeded on the deck save, so he takes half damage.
Okay. And he's gonna do it.
With this shock now.
I can't.
Burning Hands can only be cast at first level because it is from a different class.
Thank you. I was just about to get clarification on that right now.
Oh, sure.
And because purple's been rolling well for Bolo, we'll get that. Okay, so 11 and 4, 15 points of fire damage.
So
Yeah, so 7, right?
it
Yeah,
rounds up.
Yeah, it'd be 8.
Okay.
Don't argue.
I'm not. Everybody does it differently.
Alright, is that it for Boa?
And he will. Who's next in line?
Keone.
Okay, he will inspire Keone. No, he can't see Keone. Tell you what.
You can see you, Maggie, and Lander.
I know.
And me,
Oh yeah, and you.
He
asshole.
doesn't have a lot of
I'm
spells.
sorry.
Are you hurt at all, Nazana?
No,
Okay.
he's only hit my temporary hit points.
Okay. So that's action. Sorry, it's
Which I
not
had a
my
turn,
character,
so I
so
got
it's hard for
more.
me to. Hang on. You gotta bear with me.
That's his turn. He uses bonus. He used a spell, so he just.
Well, but he can inspire.
Yeah, he
He's,
inspires it.
he's gonna inspire Lander,
Oh,
because that's exactly the kind of thing he would do.
Alright, so
yeah, it is.
next up, Keone.
So you have a 1d8 inspiration, Lander. I'm not Bolo.
Keone is going to put a hand on Fade's shoulder and cure wounds, second level.
Yay! Thank you.
16 points of healing for Fade.
Thank you.
And then she is going to move in over here to start assessing the situation. Fade, it is your turn.
Gotcha. Okay, so let's see.
This
I
bastard
moved-
goes nowhere.
What? What are you babbling, Callum? Okay, I can move up there. Can I see man guy from here?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm gonna swap hex to him, and you know what? I'll use my magic missile on this. Make sure I hit him.
Okay, you can cast the ring is untouched.
Has
so
he
first?
has he had his next turn? Has he had his next turn, Hunter? Because if not, shield blocks all of magic missile.
He did not see him cast shield.
Oh well, he did it. I'm just in case you didn't know, he still cast it.
So Fade, you cast magic missile. You cast it from the ring, and you watch as 3 arcane darts, and then blast against arcane ward. None of them hitting home.
Would that have blocked everything I cast?
Huh? You didn't see him cast shield, though. You would have had no reason to believe otherwise.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So you use 1 charge of the ring to no effect. All right, Maggie.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Kill him.
I guess I'm gonna come over here.
Fuck him up.
This guy needs to
can I
die.
get-
He's gonna do something. I know. it.
Yeah, I want to do come between here and like. What's
Okay,
going on
maybe-
with him anyway? Yeah, I
Make
hit him. I
make
guess.
your attacks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I've got 18 and a 10.
Is that before or after modifier?
I did. What do you mean after? No, that's with the modifiers.
Both miss.
Wow.
They both miss?
Because
Wow.
he has his
What?
shield up. He still has his shield up. So you go to
Oh,
attack,
that's
you
right,
swing
that's right.
with your quarterstaff, and there's a you swing again, and there's a as they're hitting, stopping about a foot away from his form and smacking against an arcane barrier.
You could add that bardic inspiration to the higher one and hit him.
I
You have a
can't.
mark.
Yeah.
Roll a d8 and add it to the 18. See if you can hit him.
Okay. Then let me do that. I got an extra 5.
That hits.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So you can roll your attack.
What is it again? A D6? Sorry.
I really feel for
6,
Travis.
yeah.
Having to run 2 characters.
4 plus 5, so 9.
9.
9.
All right. So you feel it resist, and then smack through, remembering the words from Bolo, getting a little bit of inspiration on your hit, and you manage to hit him. Is that it for your turn?
Don't I have a bonus action?
Yeah, you can make an unarmed strike.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. Maybe
Okay.
like fuck up his face or something.
Make another attack.
Oh, I got a 2.
Yeah. So you just crack against a barrier. Lander.
God dang it.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here,
Yep.
and then I'm going to attempt to shoot him.
Okay. You watch as this drow is fighting very frantically. He's just very frantically pushing his arcane barrier out for all of these different oncoming attacks. With he has a grimace on his face, but with trained determination.
Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. I'm going to shoot him.
Alright.
Hopefully. $27 and 20. To hit.
The 20 does not hit, the 27 does.
Can I add a bardic inspiration to the 20?
You can indeed.
Okay. So that would add. Do I have to roll?
Yes,
D8?
you roll a d8.
Okay. That would add 3.
That hits.
Oh,
Nice.
Bumps it up to 23.
Cool.
Oh, kill
Holy
his ass.
shit, Bolo was useful.
Wow.
And Lander was useful.
Well,
I know, it's like we're in a parallel universe or some shit.
So yeah, so you see him frantically, and as he's blocking off the monk next to him, your first arrow gets through and gets him right in the shoulder. He looks over, he sees the second one coming, and goes to swipe it away, and the arrow seems to quiver in midair for a second before pushing through right between his fingers and just right into the center of the forehead.
oh shit.
Oh,
See him?
I killed 2 people!
Well done, Lander. Today is your
Got it.
day.
Yay!
yeah.
Although I do kind of feel bad because I kind of stole Nizana's kill.
Hunter, what?
As he's falling, Nizana just plunges the dagger into his chest anyway.
I mean, I can bring him back, and you can kill him again.
I'm gonna roll a d20, Hunter, and that's how many times I stab him in death. Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
14 times.
14 times.
How many?
14 times.
You could just cut his head off. It would save you some time.
First 4
Nope.
stabs are before the body hits the ground. As soon as that arcane barrier is gone, repeated shaking.
That's so
hilarious.
long. We're gonna like stand there and wait for you.
I'm okay with it. It's a bit of
That does not take
catharsis.
Dude, that-
Very long to stab someone 14 times. Trust me, I know.
It's just catharsis. Let it happen. Hey, while you're stabbing him, do you mind going through his pockets to see if he has anything useful?
Of course.
As he,
I'm really liking
Hunter's talking. Shh, shh.
Nizana here. Like, this is nice. Sorry.
as he drops, Fade, you turn over and look over your shoulder, and you see a familiar form clinging to the wall as it appears they hadn't caught up.